もいっぱい咲かせよう君とパッパッとパッとパッとどんなシナリオが待ってる高まりながらページをめくる Try 難しい場面をつまずいても駆け出したらそれが始まりという名のステージ夢を見る全てに脇役なんていないはずさ君と奇跡と砂漠を開けましょう僕らだけの物語ずっと憧れてた場所がそこにある夢をいっぱい咲かせよう君とパッパッとパッとパッとね力いっぱい君とパッパッとパッとパッとねパッパッとパッとパッとパッと
Hello. Hey, Purse. Wait, Purse, do you, what should I call you? Should I call you Purse? Should I call you Suenta? Or should I call you Perdita? Also, welcome in. Howdy, how you doing? And hello, hi. Welcome to everyone who's joining in. Last time on A3, we got challenged to an act-off by a bunch of senior citizens. Tenma got injured and felt bad about it. And now, we have to prepare to fight. Person's okay? Okay, thanks. Also, the event ended, so I don't have to worry about anything. That SP may be full, but don't worry. It's not important. Just let it go. Okay, this episode, we're going to go to... I'd say up to chapter, 31. Maybe 32, if we're feeling lucky. Translated to lost account. Oh no. Purse lost account. Oh, that's pretty cool. Thanks for the little trivia there. Nice name. I like it. But yes, onward with the story. Onward to episode 17. This is the... Oh, oops. We gotta download voices. But yeah, I'm doing good. I made some curry. Because tonight is A3 night. Surprise. And we're ready to read more story. Episode 17. Blind surprise. Guess it's time for a bath. Huh? The light in the practice room is on. Don't tell me. Oh, he's practicing his old roles. Tell me, Scheherazade. Tell me where's the legendary Paradise Oasis? The introduction is taking too long. Explain it in 3 words. I only have to insult though. She insults in Japanese. I knew it. His schedules have all been cancelled ever since that accident. However, besides going on campus, all he does is practice. Finally, Kun invited him to go shopping together for a breather, while Samugi-san invited him to go to a gardening store. But it seems like he turned them all down. We're just a small, weak baseball club that's never won a single game anyway. I heard you even lost a called game recently. Wouldn't it be better to disband the club altogether? Is he rehearsing all the roles he's played one by one? I hope he doesn't brood over this too much. Tsuzuru hasn't even finished writing the script, and is already practicing so hard. Is he stupid?
病み上がりなのに
He
よく
shouldn't
ないよ
practice this much when he's just recovered.
新し
I
い
have to
三
make
角
a new
作
Sankaku-kun.
ってあげなきゃ。
Guys,
お風呂の時間になっ
He
て
came to look
も
for Tenten.
テンテンが来な
he
いから
didn't come
探
during
しに来
that
たわ
time.
我ら伊賀はイノシシ城に着くことになった。狐城に雇われた甲賀は敵だ。
We, Ninja of Iga, have decided to side with Boar Castle. The ninja of Koga, who work for the Fox Castle, are our enemies.
不審な動きをしてい
I
ると
heard
いう
rumors
噂
of
も
their
ある。
suspicious activity
見
too.
かけたら即刻処分
Dispose
し
of
ろ。
them if you ever find one.
これだけ話してるの
Tenma-san
に
didn't notice us at all,
天馬さ
even
ん
when
全
we
然気
talked
が
with,
つかないね。
even when we talked this loudly.
それだけ集
Maybe
中
this
して
is
る
what
っ
it
て
means to
い
be
うこと
so
なのかも
focused
し
you
れない
don't
け
even
ど
notice your surroundings.
あの辺境の小国花の国か。道理で頭に花が咲いてるわけだ。
So, you're from that flower country. That small country in the region? No wonder there's a flower blooming on your head.
当然だ。
That's obvious.
太陽の王子だ。
I'm the Sun Prince after all.
俺の
My
名
name
前
is
は
Sunny.
サニーだ。
Remember it.
覚えて
Sunny?
おくといい。
Sunny Omori? Oh, Yasumi. Oh, Yasumi. For some reason, I feel like Tenma-kun is not being himself.
全然楽しんでない。
Not having fun at all.
だね。
I know, right?
どの役
He
やっ
looks
て
too
も暗す
gloomy,
ぎ。
no matter what role he's playing. Right. If it's the usual Tenma-kun, his eyes will shine more brightly when he acts. You can tell how much he's enjoying it.
そうそう。俺たち、そういうテンテンの点上げで
you look
バイブス上げてきたじゃん。
Oh, Muku? Ah, yeah. He's a good boy. You probably haven't heard of this game. It's a visual novel called A3, where we help out a bunch of actors. And we help them put on plays and stuff, because they work at a theater. Right? Tenten's excitement is always the one that gets us going, right? He has a point. Tenma-kun is the one who leads the summer troupe. And yet... we gotta do something. Hey, Michael Thomas. How's it going? Doing pretty good. Made some curry. Got some stuff done. Hung out with friends today. Didn't get much done, actually. But, hey, now we're streaming. Lauren? Oh, is that what you want me to call you? Okay, I'll remember that. Or try to, at least. Yell at me if I forget.
怪我が治ってもこれじゃあ
Even if he
天
has
馬くんは
recovered from
元
his
通りには
injuries,
ならないよね
Tenma-kun won't get back to normal at this rate.
どうにかしない
We
と。
have to do something.
アラジンってお
Are
前なのか。
you Aladdin?
魔法のランプをく
Hand
れ。
me the magic lamp. He really is not having fun.
こんなのコメ
This
ディ
isn't
じゃ
even
な
a
い。
comedy anymore.
ね
Say,
え最近
have you seen
天馬くんが
Tenma-kun
笑ってるとこ
laugh
ろ見た
lately?
見てない。
Nope.
ずっと難しい
He
顔
looks
してる。
glum all the time.
新規臭い。
It's irritating.
天馬の笑ってる顔
I wanna see Tenma
見た
laugh.
いな。
Same.
そうだ。
Oh, yeah.
もしもし、イガチ
Oh, that's cute. Hey ho, Igachi. Igachi?
テンテン。
Can we
3
take
日間
Tenten
だ
out
け
for
連れ
3
出して
days?
うんうん。
Yep, yep.
大丈夫だって。
It's gonna be
わ
fine.
かってるよ。オ
Got
ッケ
it.
ー。
Okay then. Bye. Oh,
誰と電話してたの
who did you call?
テンテンのマネー
Tenten's
ジャーのイ
manager,
ガチ。
Igachi. Igawa-san?
あのさ、
So, you
い
see,
いこと思いついた
I
ん
got
だ
a。nice idea.
今度さ、
Listen. Can I suggest something?
Yeah.
Sure, go ahead. It sounds great.
賛成。
I'm all for it.
気分転換には
I
なるんじゃな
suppose
い
it can be a nice change of pace.
楽しそう。
It sounds fun. I'll contact the building manager right away then. Hello? I'm Tachibana from Monkai Company. I hope you're... I hope you're doing good.
ああ、どうも。
Oh, yeah, thanks. I'm calling in to make a reservation.
それが、実は。
Actually... Eh? Oh, what happened?
今日は遅かったんだね。
I'm going home late today.
ちょっと実家に寄ってこれ取ってきたんだ。
I stopped by my home for a little while to pick this up.
それ何？
What's that?
明日持っていこう。
It's a
楽しみ
fun
グ
item
ッ
I'm
ズ。
gonna bring tomorrow.
天馬さん、ちょっと
I
でも
hope
元気にな
Tenma-san
っ
will
てく
feel
れたらい
better,
いな。
even after for a little bit.
そうだね。
Yeah.
お、電池を
I
取れた。
forgot the battery.
電池？
Battery?
これに使うんだ。
It's for this
買って
stuff.
くれ。
I'm
先帰
gonna
って
buy
て
it so you can go ahead.
あ、
Ah, yeah.
キューちゃん、
Yu-chan thought of a lot of
Tenma-kun
things for
のために。
Tenma-kun.
いろいろ考えてるん
Wish
だ
there's
な。
also something I can do. Oh, it's Zen.
あ、
Huh? Tomorrow instead of...
到
Well,
着。
thing is, I can't afford one at the moment. Unless you're willing to pay for it, then yeah, sure.
着いた着いた。
We've arrived. We're here.
空気が美
The
味
air
し
is
いね。
really fresh. Alright, boys. Let's get our...
その前に目隠しを外せ。
For that, take off this blindfold first.
あ、ごめんごめん。
Sorry. Oh, hey, wait, yeah, this is the place we went to when we first trained.
忘れてた。
We forgot.
おい。
Hey! Huh? This place.
懐かしの合宿場。
Ta-da! The training camp from back then.
久しぶりだよね。
It's been a while since we last came here.
懐かしいな。
This takes me back.
同じ構図で
You gotta take some IG photos with the same composition.
一緒に来られて嬉しいな。
I'm so happy we get to come here together.
ね、てんてん。
Say,
まだ前
Denden,
回みたいに
we're planning to
花
light
火
up
したりして
fireworks like...
今は遊びに来て
This
る
isn't
場合
the
じゃな
time
い
to
だ
be
ろ。
playing.
え
Eh? Yeah, I can do that for you. Sorry, I don't know what you mean. Like, I intend to make a VTuber model for myself. I just have to learn how to do it first. Which will be a process, and it'll take time.
稽古するだけだったら寮でもできる。
We can just practice at home. Let's go home.
そんな、
But
せっか
we've
く来た
come
の
all the
に
way here.
悪いが、
Sorry, but
俺は一人で
let me
帰
go
らせて
home
もらう。
alone. Tama-kun,
キャンセル料
just
か
letting
か
you
んなよ
know,
ポンコツ
there's a
役者
cancellation fee.
どうせ仕事
Crappy
なくて
actor.
暇なんでしょ
It's not like you're busy anyway. And you don't have any jobs.
合宿だって言ったで
We
しょ
already said it's a training
あんた
camp,
ばっ
didn't
か一
we?
人で稽古したっ
What's
て
the
意
point
味
of
ない
having
じゃ
it
ん
when you're the only one
いい
practicing?
から付き合いな
Just
よ
be a good boy and tag along. Taking a breather is also important, you see.
最近は
Since
ドラ
you're
マの
busy
仕
with
事
your
で
drama
忙し
shoot,
くて
we haven't really had the chance to play with you, Tenten.
3日間だ
It's
け。
just for 3 days.
ダメかな。
Can you spare some time?
一緒に遊
Let's
ぼう。
play together.
頑張って稽
We'll
古す
also
る
work
から
hard
さ。
during practice.
お前ら、
Guys,
なんでそこまで。
why did you go this far?
ね、
Okay?
お願い。
Pretty please.
しょうがないな。
Let me help then. I don't understand even gonna be staring. Oh yeah. Yeah, cause you don't speak English like fluently, right, Purse? But no worries. Just relax and chill.
ニコテン大作戦。
Does money to pay me? Sure, I'll consider it. Do you have like a Twitter or something that I can look into? I have a B2 English. I don't know if it's good. Oh, sorry. I don't know either. Because I don't know what that means. But no worries, Purse. You're good. You're good. Episode 18. Big Operation 10 Mile.
ここも変わってない
This
ね
practice room hasn't changed as well.
相変わらずちょっとボ
It's
ロい。
still sort of shabby.
寮の
This
稽古場
place
より
is more
広いね
spacious than our practice room in the dorm.
いっぱい走
I'm
り
gonna
回
run
れる
around and around and around. Oh,
あ
what?
危ないですよ
That's dangerous,
みすみ
Misumi-san. Well, guys, shall we begin? Tamakun's still in low spirits. I'll show you back on Discord. Okay, do you have like a portfolio or something that I can peruse through to see for a bit?
だからさっき言ったじゃん3番テーブルのお客さんに焼肉定食だって
I told you before, didn't I? The customers at table 3 ordered grilled meats at meals.
お
Tama-kun?
悪い。
Sorry. It's okay. We can just return to the starting point.
オッケー
Okay.
ほらほらさっさ
Come on.
と動いて
Move, move. It's not like Tenma-kun at all to be like this. On Discord. PC. Okay, hold on. After stream. I don't know. I don't want to get my Discord now.
なん
Because you'll have to DM me because I don't have my own server. Let's stop here for today. For some reason, we didn't end the practice in a satisfactory way.
まあ
Well,
一日目だ
it's
し
still our first day here.
悪い。
Sorry,
俺のせいで。
it's my fault.
天馬
You're
は
not to
悪く
blame,
ない
Tenma.
Tenma-kun.
Tenma-kun.
天馬
Tenma
楽し
looks
そうだった
sad.
ね
一緒にお
It
芝居し
makes
て
me
も
wonder if he's not having fun even when we act together.
俺がもっと
If
頑張れ
only I
ば
tried harder. Personal one? No, I mean I have my Discord account, but like that's pretty much it. And hey Raptor, how you doing? Hope your Tamson's treating you well. The PC, I hardly run many games. The only game that runs well is Undertale. Aw. I'm telling you, Discord and Whisper. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I don't have a way to do that right now though.
We
We still have a long way to go, guys. We just got here after all. I'm sure it'll work out.
天馬をニコニコにする
Let's make Tenma smile.
名付けて
First, please.
ニコ天大作戦
I call it Big Operation 10 Mile.
包丁取って
Pick up the kitchen knife.
皮むき器ここにあるよ
Are they singing? The peeler is over here.
三角お野菜ジャバジャバ
Triangle veggies, splish splash. I brought some curry powder with me.
なんで合宿
Tell
に
me
来た
why
の
we
で
need to have
誰
curry even during training camp.
やっぱり
When it comes to training
カレー
camp,
でしょ
of course it's gotta be curry, right?
旗揚げ公園の合
Also
宿
made
で
it
も
during our
作った
first
もん
training
ね
camp here. Tama-kun, since you can only use one arm right now, can you take care of the pot?
あ
Okay.
前回は
Last time you said something like,
とか言ってた
do
よ
we
ね
not have any cooks here, remember?
なんか焦げ臭くない
I smell something burning. Do you smell that? The meat burned.
ちょっと焦げた味が
It's
する
rather burned.
悪い。
Sorry.
素直に謝
Seeing
る
you
とか気
genuinely
持ち悪
apologize
い。
feels weird.
気にしない。
Don't mind, don't mind.
僕たちが
You're also
話
to
に
blame
夢
for
中
being
に
too
なってた
engrossed
せ
in
い
that
だし
chat.
天馬くんの
It's
せいじゃ
not
ねえ
your
よ。
fault, Tenma-kun.
それに
Besides,
ちゃんと美味しいよ
it's delicious.
焦げた味のカ
You've
レーなん
never
て
eaten
量
curry
が
with
出
a
てこない
burnt
し、
taste in the
む
dorm
しろ
before.
レア。
This is rare.
それ、
Do you realize you've just been
Both
absent-mindedly picking at your food? Ah, you put carrots in your plate,
天
Tenma.
馬のお皿に入ってたんだね。
まったく。
Goodness.
人参食べてあげるんだ。
Yuki-kun is eating his
ゆきくん
carrots.
優しいね。
You're so kind.
別に、
It'll be troublesome if he spits it out at them. It'll be troublesome if he spits it out. That's all. A burned curry that still tastes yummy. It makes people smile is great. Except for one person. This one right here is formidable.
よし。
Okay, guys, let's move on to the next plan.
おー
Oh. Oh! Oh, we're the. I wasn't expecting that. Oh. Okay. Oh. Man, this bath is sick.
寮の風呂よりは小
Isn't
さい
this
んじゃない
smaller than the one we have? Isn't this smaller than the one we have in the dorm, though?
でも
But if I
ここは
recall,
天然温
this
泉なん
place
だ
is a
よね。
natural hot spring.
お湯がぬるぬるで気持ちい
The
いよ。
water is creamy and feels
肌にも良
great.
さそう
I think it's good for the skin, too. Kazu, please don't describe water like that ever again.
寮にも温泉引けばいいの
It'd be great if we installed a hot spring at the dorm, too. How do you install... Well... I guess not a natural hot spring. How do you install a natural hot spring into a dorm?
それは掘らないと難しいんじゃ。
You did mean natural hot spring, okay. That'd be difficult since we need to dig it.
湯船が
That
三
is a
角。
triangle. Oh,
そうだ
right.
俺こ
I
れ持ってき
brought
たん
this.
だ。
何それ
What's that?
もしかして
Is it perhaps the
それがお
fun
楽し
item
み
you
グッ
talked
ズ
about before?
あ、
Ah,
星が見
we
える
can
や
see
つでしょ
stars with this thing, right? That sounds sus. It's like yummy and I don't need to say yummy. Oh, are you talking about the curry? Or Kazu?
そうそう。お風
Yep,
呂で
yep.
プラネタリウム。
Bathroom planetarium.
電気消すよ。
I'm turning off the lights. Yeah, the curry. Okay, good. Yeah, you wrote it good. Yeah, curry is yummy. Oh no.
スイッチオン。
Switch on. Oh,
あ
yeah, that looks cool. Wow,
綺麗だね。
it's beautiful. Oh, you were here?
露天風呂っぽい
It feels like we're in an open air bath.
作り物でも十分
It's
綺麗だ
quite
よ
pretty for a
ね。
man-made product, isn't it? A hot spring service. Of course. Of course it's the goddamn mandatory hot springs episode. Why would you do this? And why is it summer troop? Why couldn't we have this with winter troop and autumn troop, huh? No, it had to be summer. Not that I'd want to see Bonri naked or whatever. It's not sad. Oh, sure. Oh, God, I don't know what to do with this.
あそこ
I
に
found a
三角の
triangular
星見つ
star
け
over
た。
there.
あ、
You're right.
ちなみにこれだけじゃないんだ。
This isn't the only thing you can do. Oh. Aww. chance to explain. Yeah. Well, thankfully there's no girls in this universe, so no misunderstanding possible. Well, I mean, unless... fireworks!
すごい
Amazing!
いいじゃん。
This thing is great.
綺麗
So pretty!
やっぱり
Seeing
花火見る
fireworks
とワクワ
does
ク
get
す
us
るし
excited
テンシ
inside,
ョン上
huh?
がるよねねえて
Say, Denton, let's
ま
light
た
up
花
fireworks
火やろう
again.
よ
そうだな。
Yeah.
やったー
Yay! Is it over? God damn it, it's still not over! Please! It's starting to get hot.
登ってそう
Like blood is rushing to my head. Don't say it. Don't say it out loud. Don't say it out loud. Don't say it out loud. Okay.
上がろっか
Shall we get out?
ねえねえこの後部屋で恋バナ大会しよう
Kazu, what the fuck? Hey guys, let's talk about love after this.
え恋バナ
You're lucky Azumi isn't here because he'd beat you up. Eh? Love stories?
いいよ
Sure thing.
俺は今日はちょっと疲れたし。
I'm kinda tired today. I'm gonna hit the bed early tonight so that it won't affect my injury.
てんてん
Ten. Please get me out of here. Get me out of here. I wanna leave. There, I think we're safe. I think we're safe now. Episode 19, Flowers of the Sun. The most gay part of the day is the chapter is over. Okay.
それじゃあ買い出し
Thank
班
God they're
行っ
wearing
てくるよ
clothes. Okay. Alrighty. We're gonna go shopping. Tenma-kun, do you mind if we leave you here alone?
あ
It's fine.
片腕だ
But
と
you can only use one arm right now. It'll be hard to do anything, right?
普通に生
I
活す
should
る
have
分
no
には
problem if it's
問
only
題ない
handling the usual stuff.
僕も
Can I
残って
stay
いいか
here
な
too? Yeah. Just leave some people behind. We don't all have to go grocery shopping, right?
それがいいかもね。
That'll be great. I'll be counting on you, Muku-kun.
はい
Yes.
行ってきまーす
We're off.
いってらっしゃい
Have a safe trip.
天馬くん
Tenma-kun,
ちょっと行きたいところがあるんだけど
there's a place I want to go
付き合
to.
ってくれないか
いや
No,
俺は
I...
なちょっと歩くんだけど
It'll only
た
be
ま
a
には
walk.
散歩するのも
Plus,
体
going
力
for a
作
walk
り
once in a
にはい
while
いん
is
じ
a
ゃない
great
か
way
な
to build up your physical
ね
strength.
出発
Off we go. Yeah, believe it or not, Muku has surprisingly well-defined muscles. Hey! Oh, this is nice.
何もないけど
Even though there's nothing
のど
here,
かないいと
this
ころ
place
だ
is
ね
nice and calm.
空気も
The
美
air
味しい
here is
し
fresh, too.
時間がのんび
Feels
り流
like
れ
time
て
is
る気が
passing
する
by leisurely.
こういうところで暮らしてみ
It
るのも
might
い
be
いな
nice to live in this kind of place.
ね
How about you,
天馬くんはどう
Tenma-kun? Oh, sorry.
俺は絶対無理だ
It'll
ろ
be totally impossible for
現場に
me.
行くのも遠いし
This place is far from
通
my
うの
shooting
も
site.
大変だ
I'll have a hard time commuting.
しかもちょっと
Moreover,
道に迷ったら
I'll be completely
即
lost
遭
if I
難で
wander off a
命
little
に
bit.
関わる
Life will be at risk.
そこ
That's what you're worrying about?
でも
But
確
yeah,
かに電波
you've
が
got a
届かないとちょっと
it'll be
困
bad
るよ
news if
ね
there's no signal.
それで
Putting that
行きたい
aside,
ところってど
where's
こだ
this
か
place you want to go to?
もう結構
We've
歩
walked
いてる
pretty far.
うんもうすぐ
I
だと思う
think we'll be there soon.
あ見えてきた
I can see it. Aw, a sunflower field. Yeah. Yeah, I live in the countryside, so we pass by sunflower fields like all the time whenever we go for a drive. They're really pretty. I like them.
うわー
Oh,
すごい
this is
ね
amazing.
一面ひまわりだ
Sunflowers are all over this area.
胸を張れ
Be confident.
花のおじ
That was
さま
what you
公
said
園
to
の
me
時
back during the Floral Prince
天
play.
馬くんが僕にそう言ってくれたよね
Oh no, we got the sad piano. Well, really? After the shirtless scene, you're gonna hit me with angst? God damn it, A3, why you gotta do me dirty like that?
自信がなくてそんな自分が不甲斐ないって思うのにどうしてもうつむいてしまう
I didn't have any confidence, and was ashamed of myself. Despite knowing that, I couldn't help but hang my head.
そんな僕に
What you told me at the time has become such a big source of encouragement to me.
僕にとってどれほど心強い力になったか他でもない
I
天馬く
feel
んが
like
言
I
っ
could
て
be
くれたから
confident, because
だ
it
か
was
ら
none other than
僕
Tenma
も
who
自
said it
信を
to
持
me.
とうって思えたんだひまわりって
Sunflowers are like you.
天馬くんみたいだよね
Basil.
お日様みたいで
You're like the sun,
いつだって
and
空を見
always
て
face the sky.
まっすぐ
You
上だ
always
けを目
aim
指
for
し
the
て
top.
一緒にいると
When you're with us,
僕たち
we
も
find
自然
ourselves
と
looking
上を
up
向
to
ける
you.
んだいつも頑張ってるか
Since you
ら
always work hard,
たまには立ち
I
止まって
do think it's alright to
うつ
pause
むいて
and
みる
look
の
down
も
from
いいか
time
も
to
しれ
time.
ないけど今の天馬く
But
ん
now
は
you always look
うつ
down,
むいてばかりで
even when you act.
お芝居してて
You
も
don't seem to
全
be
然
having
楽しそう
fun
じ
at
ゃない
all.
僕たちの
It's
大
not
好
like
き
our
な
beloved summer troops leader
夏
to
組
be
リー
like
ダーの
that.
天馬くんじゃないみたいだなって
Muku.
僕なんかが
I'm
偉そうに
sorry
言って
for
ごめん
saying
ね
such a cheeky thing.
でも
But
天馬く
I
んに
want
は
Tenma-kun to be confident,
胸を張っててほしいんだこの
just like these
ひ
sunflowers.
まわりみたいに
Ow! Oh, wow. God damn. I'm feeling.
すげえ
Man, this is awesome!
ひまわり
There's
た
a
く
lot of
さん
sunflowers here.
何ここ
Dude,
インスタ
what's
撮ら
up
なきゃ
with this place? I need to post it on IG.
すごい
It
ね
really is amazing. It feels like summer here.
お前ら
You all...
さっき
I asked them to
帰
stop
りに
by
寄
this
っても
place
ら
on
う
my
よう
way
に頼ん
home.
だんだ
I wanted to show
夏
this to
組
all
み
the
んなで
summer
見
troop
たいと思っ
members.
て
てんてん
There's a lot of Tenten.
分
It's
身
the
の
art of
術
Shadow Doppelganger.
一緒に
I
撮った
feel
ら
like I'm
生ま
gonna
れ
be
ちゃうね
hidden if we take pics together.
なんだそれ
Heck is that?
だって
Because you
ひ
see,
まわりって
sunflowers like
てんてんみたいじゃん
Tenten, right?
そうそう
Yep.
主張が強いとこ
Even
ろ
a
とか
strong assertion is just like the sunflowers. He's vigorous and will grow towards the sun with all his might, right?
ほら
See?
ムク
You
こ
know-
んなところよく知ってたね
You know this kind of place well, huh, Muku?
あ
Ah,
あそれがね
about
偶
that.
然
ねえ
Say,
この
do
ひ
you
まわり
have
畑
any idea where the
ど
sunflower
こま
field
で続いて
ends?
るんだろう先
I
が
can't
全
see the
然
end
見え
at
ない
all.
ねどこまで行けるんだろ
I wonder how far we can go.
さあな
Who knows?
う行ってみよう
Let's go check it out.
行こう行こ
Let's go.
うわ
I
うこの先に何が
want
ある
to
か
know
気に
if
な
there's
る
anything ahead.
しょうが
I
ない
got
な
no choice then. I'll stay and watch our stuff here. You can go. I want to go with you. Don't leave me behind.
ほら行こう
Come on,
Tenma-kun.
Tenma-kun. Let's go. Tenma-kun?
もしかして泣
Are
いてる
you crying?
泣いてない
I'm not.
病院では
You're
泣いてた
crying
け
at
ど
the
ね
hospital, though.
おい
Hey!
やっぱり
You
泣
really
い
are
てる
crying.
インスタあ
Gotta
げよ
post it on
ひ
IG.
まわり
The
畑で
caption
な
will
く
be,
点々
look
を
for the
探せ
crying Tenten in the sunflower field.
すぐ見つかるだろ
Gonna find me right away. Don't.
ったく
Jeez.
行くぞ
Let's go. Have fun. Be careful.
投稿完了っと
Posted. Eh? You really posted it? Oh. Wait, what does the caption say? Oh, it's translated here. Very small though. Look for Tenten in the sunflower field. Oh, and he's actually there. Okay.
ええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええな
ええなええな
ええなええなええなええなええなええな
Wait, hold on.
ええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええなええ
Hey, welcome back, Purse. Dinner's almost ready.
あ
Okay,
あすぐ行く
I'll be right over. It sounded like minions. Oh no. For today's dinner, we'll be having, cue drum roll, curry.
いつも通りだね
It's the same as always. Today's curry is a bit different, you know. I grilled the ingredients over charcoal fire.
そこはバーベキューでそのま
Just
ま
add
食べればよかっ
barbecue
た
then. Why make it curry? Looks like he's back to his usual self. A little bit.
ま
What
あ
is
なん
it?
だ
It's nothing. Watch your step. Catherine Wheel is approaching. Don't tell 10-10K.
今度はなんだよ
What is it this time?
その変な
Hey,
顔でゆっくり
stop
遠ざ
slowly
かってい
moving
くのや
backwards
め
with
ろ
that weird look on your face. Tell me what this is about. Oh,
坂
catch fire!
ゴー
Go, go! Oh no, the spinning fireworks. He doesn't like these.
あ
Ah! Sorry.
これか
So this is the reason.
変わらない
He
な
hasn't changed.
察しが
He's
悪い
slow on the uptake.
大成
It's a
功
big success.
これ前
We
回
did
もやっ
this
たん
too
だよ
last time,
ね
right?
くるくる
It's so
楽しい
fun. Turning round and round.
てんてん
10-10?
もしかして怒った
Are you mad? Aw. Yeah, he cheered up.
天幕
Tama-kun?
壊れ
He's
た
lost it. Don't make me laugh.
見て見
Look,
て
look!
寝ずに花火
Two Catherine wheels under your nose, and then?
大作でちゅう
Oh, Baron Moi. I don't think that translates.
くだらない
So stupid.
俺も
My
俺
turn,
も
my turn.
寝ずに
I'm
花
gonna
火の
imitate
真
the
似
Catherine wheel.
くるくるく
Round
る
and round and round. Whoa. Dang, he set his vibration settings to max.
すげえ
Amazing.
ブレイクダン
Is that a breakdance? Oh, shake, shake, da 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 da. I haven't read this story yet, so this is spoilers. My stomach hurts.
笑いすぎでし
You're
ょ
laughing too much.
でも
But I'm glad Tenma-kun laughed.
天幕
たく
For God's
ちょ
sake.
殺す気か
You trying to kill me or what?
勝手に
We
つぼ
never
ってたん
told
で
you
し
to have a
ょ
laughing fit.
お前らといると
There's really never a
本
dull
当に
moment
退
with you
屈し
all.
ないな
Oh, yes. Thank you for the hydrate, Purse. Where's my water bottle? Oh, down here. Oh shoot, I forgot to plug in my laptop. Where's my charger? Okay, turn on the lights. Where'd it go? Why is it all the way out here? Also, gosh dang, it's heating up inside my booth. I have to turn the fan on now. I'm gonna miss. Drink water and be like Hero. Ah, yes. Be like best boy Hero. You're back to your usual self, Tenma-kun. Oh, by the way, how's the weather in all of y'all's, places of living? Is it heating up where you are? Or is it still cold?
これで本当の作戦大成功
And with that, our operation was a great success. You wanted to be basketball? Yeah, it's good to stay hydrated. Especially if the weather is heating up.
やったー
Yay!
ロケット花火
Oh, rocket to hanabi. Oh wait, isn't hanabi like fireworks or something? It's rocket time.
三角発射
Triangle launch.
綺麗
So pretty.
これで最
This
後
is the
だ。
last one.
じゃあ
I'll ignite it
着
then.
火するよ。
あっという間だったね
It ended fast, huh? Yep.
最後に
I'm glad we could all make our last memory here with a smile.
そうだね
Yep.
どういうことだ
What do you mean? This boarding house has been sold. They apparently can only accept reservations until this month. Oh no! Oh no! So it's raining. Part good because cold, and bad because tomorrow's gonna be a hot day. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's usually how it is, right? Yeah, the rain is nice. Well, when it's like light, not when it's too heavy. A light shower is good. I don't think this lodging can be used for a training camp like this one. I don't think this lodging can be used for a training camp like this once it's sold.
これがラストチャンスだったから
Since this is our last
絶
chance,
対テンテ
we
ンと来たか
really
ったん
wanted to
だ
come here with Tenten.
タイミングよく予
I'm
約
glad
で
we
きて
could
よ
still
かった
book
よ
this
ね。
place.
来月だ
It'd
っ
be
た
too
ら
late
間に
if
合
we
わ
did
な
it
かった
next
しね
month.
そういうことか
That's so.
思い出
I'm
作
glad
れ
we
て
can
よ
make
かっ
memories
た
here. Why is the summer troop making me feel sad? You're supposed to be the comedy haha silly group. Stop making me feel emotions. You want me to cry? I'll do it. I will do it. No, let's go to sad.
まだ時間はあるだろう
We still have time, don't
これ
we?
が終わったら
Once this is over,
恋バナ大会だ
shall we
ったか
talk about love? Someone's a little blushy, huh? Whoa, is it? You feeling sick or something?
てんてん
Tenten.
うん
Yep.
しようしよう
Let's do it. Don't stay up too late, Kay. What? Well, guess I'll overlook it just for today. Ten was back to his usual cool and confident self. He's gonna do great
守
when
る
he
ため
comes
の
back to the
拳
drama shoot. Episode 20. The Fist to Protect. Gosh, I did a fake yawn and then I did a real yawn like immediately afterwards. Looks like they all haven't woken up yet. But, well, given that they were up pretty late last night, it should be expected. Shall I prepare breakfast? Eggs and milk.
おはよ
Morning. Huh? Morning? You're up early today. How about the others?
う。まだ起きそうにない。
Doesn't look like they're gonna wake up anytime soon. You could have slept in a little bit more too.
いや、
Nah.
せっかく目が覚めたか
Now that
ら。
I'm awake,
ちょっと
I'm
走って
gonna
みる
go for a short run. Make sure not to overdo it, okay? It may affect your injury.
わかった。
Got it. Tenakun sort of looks better than before. Okay. Oh, whoa! What are you doing here? Oh,
よ
hey,
あんた
you are.
そうか
Oh, right.
お前に会うの
This is the
は
first
初めて
time we meet. Do you just carry this on you at all times?
クリュウゼンって初代のなんでこんなところに
Zen Koryu? That means you're the first gen member. Why are you here?
近くに少し
I've
用があ
got
って
some stuff to do nearby.
そっちこ
How
そ
about
一
you?
人か
You alone?
おう
Yeah,
珍しいな
that's unusual.
これを見ようと思って
I'm planning to watch this.
撮影の映像か
Shooting footage?
ヒロさんと
It's
共
from the
演したド
drama
ラ
I
マ
started with Hiro-san.
怪我をした
This
時
was taken when I got injured.
あ
Oh,
あれか
it's that one.
撮影再
I
開
have
す
to
る時
review
の
this
ために
before
も
we resume filming.
確認しなきゃいけ
But
な
I
いん
can't
だ
bring myself to watch my disappointed
不甲斐ない
self.
自分と向き合う覚悟ができないここに来れば
Thought I'd pluck up the
Yuki
courage to
will
do it if I came here,
貸してみろ
but lend it to me.
おい
Hey!
まだ放送
Don't
前の
look!
見る
It
な
still hasn't been broadcasted.
あいつも
Both you and that guy
下手くそ
suck
すぎて
so
笑
bad.
えるな
So funny.
真顔で言うな
Don't say it with a straight face.
あ
But
いつって
that guy.
ヒロさんか
You mean Hiro-san?
ま
Well,
あお前より
he's better than you.
これでも監督やヒロさんには褒められた
Director and Hiro-san praised me.
お前のアクションは見かけ
Your
倒
action
した
wasn't as good as it looked.
大事なもの
I'm
が
lacking
一つ
one
欠けてる
important thing.
大事なも
What
の
do you mean, an important thing?
殺意だ
It's the murderous intent.
殺意
Murderous intent?
人
Be
間
it
も動
humans
物
or
も
animals.
戦う
They
時
all
は
have
必
purpose
ず
and
意味や
reason
理
when
由
we
がある
fight.
でなければ
Otherwise, we
わ
won't
ざ
even
わざ
bother
危険に
throwing
身を投
ourselves
じ
in
ようとは
danger.
しないはずだ自分を守るため
We all have different
家族
reasons.
や仲間
Like to protect ourselves,
大切なものを
family,
守るため
friends, or anything important
理由
to
はいろ
us.
いろあるだろうなんで
No matter what your reason is,
相手を倒
our
すという明
determination
確
and
な強い意
enthusiasm
志
to
と
take down our
熱量
opponents are clear and strong.
殺意がなければ
Don't have the murderous intent.
振りかざす
We
拳に
won't be
説
able
得
to
力が
convince
なくなる
ourselves to raise our fists.
なるほど
I see.
お前が
What do
守りた
you
いも
want
の
to
は何だ
protect?
守りた
The
い
thing I want to protect.
そろそろ戻らないと
You're going to
生きられ
collapse
る
if you
ぞ
don't go back soon.
目
Want to
的は果た
accomplish
し
your
た
goal, don't you?
おう
Yeah.
カレー
This
オムレ
curry
ツ美味
omelet
し
looks
そう
yum! Of course, it's a goddamn curry omelet! Curry for dinner, curry for breakfast.
普通にオムレツでいいじゃん。
Yuki's right. You could have made a normal omelet.
いただきま
Time
ー
to
す
dig in.
いただきます
I'm digging in. Oh, hey, he's with us now.
ってなんであん
Hey,
たまで
hold on. Why are you eating too? To be honest, I also find it strange.
いつの間に
Since when has he been here?
ゼンさん
Oh, no.
早技
Kuman doesn't like Zen. Because he wants to steal his brother.
Here, quick, Zen-san.
用があったの
I
は
said I
この
had
合
stuff
宿
to
所
do.
だ。
I was referring to this lodging
売
house.
買手続きに関す
I
る
need to
書
take
類
care
の
of
こ
the
ともちょっ
documents related to the purchasing procedure.
え
Eh?
売買
By
って
purchasing... Could it be... Zan-san was the one who bought this lodging?
とあ
Yeah,
売りに出
I
され
saw
た
this lodging on sale.
隠居生活を送るにはちょうど良さそうだと思ってな。
隠居する
You're
の
gonna retire?
今すぐ
Not in the near future,
いずれの
but
話だ。
eventually I will. I came to like this place after
カンパニー
using
時
it
代
a
に
few
も何
times
度か
during
使
my
っ
manga
て
company
気に入ってい
days.
た。お前たちも
If
合
you want
宿
to
所
use
と
it
して
to be
使いた
training
ければ
camp, use it as you like. Oh, wow. So that angsty, sad moment about, oh no, they're gonna shut this place down. It's all for nothing? I cried for nothing? Are you sure?
やったー
Yay!
また
Wait, you come back here again! That's great to hear.
あの、ひまわり
Thank
畑
you
の
for
こと
telling me about the
教え
sunflowers
てもらっ
field.
てありがとうご
あんたが教
You
えたのか。
told him that?
ああ
Yeah.
無事役に立ったみたいだな。
これに使うんだ
It's for this
ちょっ
stuff.
と買ってくれ
I'm gonna buy it, so you
帰ってくれ
can go ahead. Don Ramon says the revenge isn't good. Kills the soul and poisoned it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, as long as you let revenge consume you. Nothing wrong with wanting to get even. So long as you don't go like, you know, haha crazy over it.
Yeah.
All right.
あ
Huh?
こんにちは
Hello.
最近はよく新生組の連中に会うな。
I feel like I bump into the new bunch a lot these days.
あの
Should I
I
figure the old members are also using the lodging house to...
Wait.
I figured the old members also used the lodging house too back in the days, right?
あ
Yeah.
あ何もないがいい
There's
とこ
nothing there, but it's a good place.
僕たちも
You see,
明日から
we're
行こうと
going
思
there
って
tomorrow.
タイマンアクトに向けた強化合宿か。
For the showdown act?
あいや
No.
怪我以来
Ever since his onset
天馬くんの
accident,
元気がないん
Tenma-kun
で
has
す
been down.
みんなで
We
元
all
気
wanna
づけ
cheer
よ
him
うと
up.
思って
それなら
In that case,
ひまわり畑
there's a
が
sunflower field nearby.
前回
I
来た時
swear,
は
I never
全然
noticed
気
there's
づ
a
きま
field
せん
here
で
when
し
we
た
first came.
もっと
We
いろ
may
いろ
find
散
other
歩
things
し
if
た
we
ら
go on strolls
見つ
more.
かるかもね次に来た
Let's
時は
explore this area next time.
Yeah!
そんなことより
Rather than
さ
talking
っさ
about
と稽
that,
古に行ってこい。
you better go practice now.
はーい
Roger,
もう目的は達成したし、いい
we
じゃん。
already accomplished our goal.
そんなわけないだろ
Don't be silly.
すっかり元気に
Really
なっちゃ
all
って
better now.
I'm gonna join once I'm done with cleaning.
俺も片付け手伝う
Let me help you clean.
おい
Hey, you.
ん
Uh-oh.
いい加減にしろ
Cut it out! Well,
いやくそ
damn.
やっぱりダメだ
No good after all.
大丈夫
You okay?
怪我が響
Is
くと
your
か
injury hurting?
いや
No,
そうじゃない
it's not that.
怪我が治れ
I'm
ば
sure you can do better once you're completely healed.
Please stop!
の
Huh?
ごめんなさい
Sorry.
Uh-oh, what's going on? Hey, you better not be throwing hands with my boy. I'll cut you, if that's the case.
謝れば済む
You
と
think you can get away with an apology? Shitty brats. Oh wait, oh, maybe he's doing this for the bit, but if not, I got my knife ready.
わざとじゃないよ
Didn't mean it.
てめえ
Bastard. Ow! Kya! Kya!
やめろ
Stop it!
夏組リー
You're
ダー
Summer Chief's leader, aren't you?
そんなんじゃ
You
仲
can't
間を
protect
守れ
me
ない
like that. Ow. Damn you!
当たった
He hit him!
それだ
Oh, okay, so he was just doing
そ
a
の
bit.
感覚を覚えておけ
Okay. Oh, Misumi, are you okay though? It's sort of like, oh, you look like you can take a few punches. I'll use you as an example. Yeah, that's it. Remember that feeling.
Sorry for forcibly turning around onigiri into a triangle. ごめんなさい
Huh?
監督の演技
Director's
が
acting
どうな
had me
る
worried.
かと思ったがミスミの殴られたふりは良かった
Director's acting had me worried. Wait, hold on. Director's acting had me worried whether this would work out. But Misumi did a good job pretending to be hit.
演技
Acting?
っていうか
I mean,
あの
it
棒
was
読み
pretty
のセリ
obvious
フ
by
聞い
the
た
way
ら
she
わかる
recited
で
the
しょ
line so monotonously.
でも
But it
迫真の
was such a
演技だったよ
convincing
ね
performance.
俺もハラハラ
Kept
しち
me
ゃ
on
っ
my
た
toes.
僕も迷っ
I was
た
at a
よ
loss too.
なんだそれ
What the hell?
ごめん
Sorry.
守りたい
Did you already know what you want to protect?
分かったか
Yeah.
さてと
Ah.
そろそろランチの時間だろ
Oh,
支
well
度
now.
できてるぞ
Oh, sorry. Well now, it's about time for lunch. Everything's ready.
どうせカレーで
It's
しょ
probably curry again. Anyway,
結局全
we
部
have
カレー
nothing but
か
curry in the end.
サーモンとアボカドのサラダにビッソー
Oh my god.
ムール貝のパエリアだ
Oh, dear lord, that sounds delicious. I have vishisoi with salmon and avocado salad, and mussels paella.
何それめっちゃ豪華
It's so fancy, man.
美味しそう
They sound delish. The first one got me curious, but I'm looking forward to it. I love salmon.
なんで対戦相手にそこまでしてくれんの
Why are you doing this much for your opponents?
そう
You have a point.
だ強いて言う
If
な
I must say, I'm picking on you. Picking on us?
菓子を作るためだ
No need to worry.
お前たちは
I
気に
didn't
し
do
な
this
くて
because I was expecting a reward or something. Eh?
よくわからない
I don't really get it, but
感謝はし
I
よう
appreciate what you did.
ありがとう
Thanks!
でもタイマンアクトは負けないからな
But we won't lose that showdown act.
若いやつ
Youngsters
は
sure
そうだ
are different. One, two, three. What was our end goal for today? I think it was episode 31 or 32.
あの人のこと
Okay, so we're getting more lore and more confusingly timed flashbacks. Sorry. Episode 21. About that person, Zen Kuryo.
あいつはつく
That
づ
person
く
is totally like a seller
テレ
on
ビショ
a
ッピングの
shopping
販
channel.
売士みたいなやつだったロシア人で
Growing
バ
up,
レエダンサーだった
My
母
mother,
も
who was a Russian
紳
ballerina,
士たるもの
taught me that a
常に
gentleman
優
should
雅で
always
強
act
くあるとい
gracefully
う
and
教
be
育方
strong.
針から俺は日本人の父
Thus,
も
I had been learning
背
both
が高かった
ballet
こと
and
もあ
martial
り
arts since childhood.
体格にも恵まれ
Hey, no,
両
that's
極
cool.
端な2つの才能を持ち合わせていたらしいとりわけ
My Japanese father
バ
was
レエ
also
で身
tall,
体表
plus
現を
with good
学ぶ
physique.
中で
I
俺は
happen to
観
have two
客を引
extreme
き込む舞
talents
台
on
芸術
hand.
の世界に魅了されていっただが時代
Especially
的
when I
に
was
も
learning physical expression
男
in
がバレエ
ballet.
を習うことへの
I
偏
was
見
charmed
が
by
大
the
きく
world of performing arts that could draw the
周囲が
spectators
隠し続
in.
けていた
However, there was a huge prejudice against men learning ballet
目
at
立
the
つ風
time.
貌が原因
So I
で
kept it secret from
喧
others.
嘩をふっかけられた時には
Yeah,
格
which
闘技の
sucks.
才能が生きた。
Because anyone should be free to do whatever they want. There's no such thing as gender norms. Those are all made up. During the time when people often picked fights with me due to my exceptional appearance, I developed a talent in martial arts.
いつしか
Before
射
I
程
knew
み
it,
たいな奴らに囲
I
ま
was
れて
surrounded by underlings.
喧嘩三昧の日々を過ごすようになった。母親には
Even
咎
though I
めら
was
れた
scolded by my parents,
初めてできた
sake
仲
of
間と呼
people
べる
I could
存在
call
のために
friends for the first time,
気の進ま
I
ない喧嘩
reluctantly
を繰り
continued
返し
to
た。
fight over and over again.
仲間との大
It
切なつ
shouldn't
な
be
がりを
bothering
守
me
る
at
た
all
め
if
な
it
ら
was to protect the precious bond between
苦
me
で
and
は
my
なかったは
friends.
ずだった。
However,
しか
on
し
that day,
ある日
oh man,
ゼンさんバレエやってんだって。
ugh, fucking idiot. Hey, Zen-san does ballet.
はい
Don't make me laugh.
いやマジ
No,
で
I'm telling the
俺の
truth.
妹が通っ
He
て
goes
る
to the
教室
same
で
class
習っ
as
てる
my
んだっ
sister.
て。
あのヒラヒ
You
ラし
mean
たや
that
つ
kind of guy who wears
着て踊るんだろ
frills and dances?
ああいうわ
No way.
男はピチ
The
ピチ
men
タ
wear
イツだ
super
ろ。
tight pants, you know. Why are you imagining men in tight pants, huh? Projecting much? Dipshit. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna laugh if I see his face the next time we meet.
笑いそう
俺がバラしたって
Don't ever
絶
tell him I
対
was the
言う
one who
なよ。
spilled this. He'll kill me.
殺される。
わかってる
I got it.
仲間だと思っていた
I
のは
was the only one who thought of them as
俺だけだった
friends.
のだろう。
That. Stop. Wait. I was the only one who thought of them as friends.
それが分かってか
None
ら
of
は
that.
喧嘩を
I
や
stopped
めて
fighting and drove myself
交
away
友
from
関
his
係を一
circle.
掃した。バレエにして
I
も
wasn't even interested in
本
continuing
格的に
ballet
その
in
道に進
earnest.
むのはなんとなく気
I
にせ
quit
ず
once I graduated high school.
高校卒業と同時に辞めてしまった。
Damn, that sucks.
親元を離
I
れ
left my parents' home
他に
after
やりたい
that,
こともない中で
not having anything I wanted
自
to
分の
do.
持っているスキルを生
I
かせ
made
る仕
use of
事
the
とし
skills I
て
had and
ダンサー
started
のバイト
working
を始め
part-time
た。
as a dancer.
幼き日に見
Although
せ
it
られ
was
た
some sort of a
舞台
return
芸
to the
術
world
の
of
世界に
performing arts that I was
もう一
fascinated
度
by.
戻る形だったが
I just couldn't forget the friends who ridiculed
どう
me
しても
and was unable to dance like
昔の
before.
仲間の嘲笑が忘れられずしかし
And then,
かといって他に
I
打ち込めるも
continued
のも
to
見つ
spend
から
days
ず
not knowing what to do,
日々を持て
as
余
I
してい
couldn't
た時
find anything that I'd like to throw myself into.
バイト先の一つで
I
ある
met
ショーパブ
Yukio
で
Tachibana,
立
one
花
of the
幸男と
part-timers
出
at
会
a
っ
show pub I worked in.
た雑用係として入ってきた
Generally
幸
speaking,
男はとにかく
Yukio
要
couldn't do
領
his
が
job
悪く
as a handyman properly.
よくオーナ
He
ー
was
からも
often
客から
scolded
も
by
叱
not
られ
only
て
the
きた
shop owner, but also by the customers.
ただ
Strangely enough,
不思議と憎めない印
just
象の
couldn't
男
bring
だった
yourself to dislike him.
ある時
One
ダン
day,
サーの衣装のクリ
after
ー
I
ニン
didn't
グ
tell
を
the
忘れ
show
るという
owner
幸
about
男
how
のミス
Yukio
を
forgot to clean the
オ
dancer's
ーナーに
costume,
黙ってやったこと
he
から
started to grow overly
やた
attached
らと
to me.
懐かれるようになった
あ、ゼンさん
Zen-san,
お疲れ様
good work for today.
お疲れ
Right back at you. Wait, is this I guess when he was still young-ish. Gosh, what's the Monkai timeline?
ゼンさん
Zen-san,
今日キッ
looks
チンの
like
お
we
ばちゃんい
won't
な
have
く
any
て
meals today.
まかない出ない
The
らしい
kitchen
よ
granny isn't here.
あ
Oh,
俺は食べて
I've
きた
eaten.
いいな
Oh,
あ
nice.
買ってこなかった
Why
な
don't you buy some?
今月厳
Money
しく
is
て
tight this month.
しょうがないね
Can't be helped then.
あまりに情けない顔を
Since
し
he
てい
looks
た
so
ので
pitiful, I
キッ
made
チ
him
ン
a
で
simple
簡単
fried
にチャ
rice
ー
in
ハ
the
ンを作
kitchen.
ってやった
おいしい
This is yum.
ゼンさん
You're a genius
料理の
cook,
天才だね
大げさだ
Exaggerating.
呆れたが
Seeing him shocked.
うま
He
そうに
had
食べる
hardly
顔を
eaten
見
the
るの
food
は
I made.
まんざらでもなかった
Not so bad.
なんでこんなに美味しい料理が作れるの
How can he make such delicious food like this?
帰っても自炊くらいし
I'm
かや
only
るこ
cooking
と
for
ないしな
myself when I get home.
自然と
I
覚えた
naturally learn the know-hows that way.
謎に包まれたゼンさん
Chance
の
to learn
生活
Zen-san's
だ
life that is veiled in mystery.
いちいち大げさなやつだな
Really like to exaggerate every single thing.
休みの日は何してるの
What are you doing on your days off?
起きて
Wake up,
飯作っ
make
て
breakfast,
掃除して
clean. Then I
あとは
just
深
watch
夜
the
のテレビ
midnight
ショ
home
ッピ
shopping
ング
channel
を
and
ぼ
buy
ーっと
something.
見て
テレビ
The
ショッ
Midnight
ピン
Channel?
グ
Home shopping channel?
そんなに驚くことか。
Really that surprising.
バイト終わっ
It's
て
just
帰ると
something
や
that I
ってる
do
か
when I get home from
ら。つい
part-time
習
work.
慣になっただけだ。
And it's naturally become a habit of mine.
将来は
Do you
ダンサー一
want to
本
be
で
a
やっていく
dancer in
の
the future?
いや、
Nah.
成り行きでやってるだ
Just
けで。
do this because things happen to turn out
別
this
に
way.
そういう気はな
I
い。
don't really feel like doing it.
気づけば、
Before I knew it,
普段人に話さ
found
ない過
myself
去の
talking
ことま
about
で
my
話してい
past that I
た。
don't usually tell others.
ユキオは
Yukio was the type of
相手に
man
警
who,
戒心を与
without
えず、
giving you any warning,
心の隙間にスルスルと入り込んでくるような男だった。
he's like a heartworm.
もう一度踊ったら
I thought I could recall the feelings I had
昔
in
の
the
気持
past
ちを
if I
思い出
started
せるか
dancing
と思っ
again.
たが、そんなことはな
Such
かっ
things
た
didn't
な。
happen.
なるほど
I see. To tell you the
実は
truth,
そん
there's
な
a
前さん
theater
に
troupe that will
最
suit.
適な劇団があるんですよ
I see. To tell you the truth, there's a theater troupe that'll suit Zen-san the best.
は
Huh?
とある有望な演出家
Certain
が
promising
新し
director
く
has
劇団を
just
立ち上げ
established a
て
new theater
なん
troupe
と
and
劇
is
団員
currently
大
looking for
募
new
集中
members.
こんなお買い
You
得
won't
な
get a
機
better
会
deal like this
なかな
anywhere.
かありませんよ
Oh, anywhere else?
さらにさらに
Moreover,
今
moreover,
なら
if you
間も
apply
な
right
く
now,
国王としとなる
we'll give you
専
the
用劇場
application
の支
ticket
配
to be
人
the
さんの
manager
応
of our
募券も
newly
つけ
opened
ちゃう
professional theater.
お電話一本
With
で
just
す
one
ぐに
phone
この
call,
劇場
we'll
の
hand you the
鍵
key to
を
this theater.
渡しちゃいます
渡しちゃダメだろ。
You can just give it away? You can't just give it away.
初めてゼン
When
さ
I
んの
watched
ダンスを
Zen-san
見た
dance
時
for
か
the
ら
first time,
ゼン
I
さん
was
の
really
身体
sure
表
that I
現の
could make
力
good
は
use of your physical
絶対に
expression in
芝
a
居にも
play.
活かせるって思ってたんだ存在
You
感があ
have
るし
such an overwhelming
人を引き
presence.
つける芝
I
居を
was
する
certain
に
that
違
you
い
can
ない
do
っ
an
て思
act
っ
that
た
attracts people.
それに
Plus,
ゼンさんって
you give out this
なん
owner
かオ
vibe.
ーナーって感じ
I
がする
feel
し
like you're cut out to be the
劇
theater
場の支
manager.
配人も向いてると思う
安易すぎるだろ。
Too easy going.
そうやってい
Don't
ろい
you
ろやっ
think
て
you may
みたら
find what you really
い
want
つ
to
か
do
本
if you
当
try
にやりたい
various
ことが
things
見
like
つかるん
that?
じゃないかな
This is a
長い
fairly
目で
good
見た
deal in
ら
the long
かな
run.
りお買い
Don't
得
miss it.
見逃せません
強引さと
He was just like
絶
the
妙な
slick
うさ
seller
ん
on
く
the
さ
home
さ。
shopping channel.
それでも
His
心をく
pushy
すぐられ
attitude
る
and
感じ
perfect
は
level of suspiciousness.
まさに調子のいい
As well
テ
as
レ
how
ビ
he
ショッ
tried
ピ
to
ング
appeal
の
to
販
those
売
who
士
listened
そ
to
のも
him.
のだったとはいえ
However,
別
I
にダン
didn't
スの仕事
particularly
に
have
未
a
練はなく
lingering attachment to dance jobs.
誰かから心を
Nobody
壊
had
れ
ever
たことは
invited
ない
me like this. I didn't have any reason to refuse.
断るだけの理由もなかった
Can't guarantee I can do it for a long time.
長くいてやれる保証はできないぞ
Oh, wait. Yeah?
少なくとも
But at the very least,
次の支配人が
I
見つ
can
かる
help
まで
you
は
out
でき
until
る
you find a manager.
十分だよ
That's more than enough.
それから
And after that,
全くの素人と
I
して
started
芝
acting
居を
as a
始め
complete
て
amateur.
劇
I
団で
discovered a bond that I could call
本
true
当の仲
friendship
間
in
と
the
いう
theater
絆を
scene.
結んだただ
However,
満開料が
I
立
had
っ
a
て
very
から
hard
は
time after the
本
manga
当に
deal
大変だ
began.
った幸男の
Per
要望で
Yukio's request,
立派なキッチ
set
ン
up
が
a
備え
fine
られた
kitchen in the
が
dorm.
当の
But other
幸
than
男
me,
を筆頭に
there was basically no
料
one
理
who
ができる
could
人間は
cook.
俺以外いない
Inevitably, I was in charge of cooking.
必然的に俺が料理担当となった幸男は好物のシチュー
Yukio
に対
liked
して
stew and was strangely fussy about it.
こだわ
As
っ
I
て
tried
作
to
るう
make
ちに
satisfying stew over
プロ
and
並みの
over
腕前にな
again,
った
my cooking got to the level of a professional.
男女体の3食を賄う
It
の
was
は
quite
かな
hard
り
to
の重
prepare
労
meals
働
in
だ
an
った
all-male household 3 times a day.
劇団の奴らは
But seeing how the others
Yukio と
enjoyed
同
my
じく
food as much as
う
Yukio,
まそうに食うやつばかり
it
で
didn't bother me at all.
苦ではなかったうまそうに飯を食う人の
Well, I knew
幸せそうな
it.
表情
The
と
happy looks of those who ate my food and,
芝居を見て
and
感
the
動す
impressed
る
looks
人
of
の
those
表
who
情
watched my performance became irreplaceable to me after I joined this theater company. That's a long sentence.
いつしかその両方が
Naturally,
劇団に
I
入
could
って
see
から
myself
の俺
opening
に
a
とって
dinner theater in the future.
かけがえのないものになっていったそうして
However,
自然と
I felt
新しい
too
自分
comfortable
の
in
未
Mankai
来
Company to the point where I turned away
シ
from
ョー
my
レスト
dream
ラン
on
を開くという
purpose.
ビジョンが頭に浮かんでいたけれど
During that time,
満開カンパニーの
Yukio
居
brought
心
a
地があ
helpless
まり
young
に良
man
くて
to the troupe.
わざそんな中
He
で
didn't seem to be an actor candidate.
ユキオが劇団に一人も頼りない青年を連れてきた。
Matsukawa?
役者候補ではないらしいが、あいつはなんだ？
Who's this guy?
もともとは
Look,
音楽系の高
looks
校に
like
通っ
this
て
guy
たらしい
originally
んだ
went
け
to
ど
a high school of music.
家庭の事情で
Couldn't
進
go
学
to
できな
college
く
due
な
to
っ
his
て
family's
就
circumstances.
職もでき
Or
なかっ
look
た
for
ら
a
しくてさ
job.
自暴自棄に
He
なってた
seemed
から
desperate, so
連れてきた
I
んだ。
brought him.
連れてきたっ
Brought him,
て
you say?
犬猫じゃ
He's
な
not
い
a
んだぞ。
cat.
劇団の
He could
制
be in
作
charge
担
of the
当
production
兼
and
音
audio
響
in the
担
theater
当
troupe,
兼二
as
代目
well
支
as a
配人
candidate
候
for
補だ
second
よ。
gen manager.
こんなに
He
い
can
ろ
do a
いろ
lot
で
of
きるなんて
things.
お
I
得
think
だ
this
よ
is a
ね。
pretty good deal.
相変わらずうさんくさい
Just when I
販
thought
売師
about
の
how he
口ぶり
resented
だ。
the suspicious seller again,
そう思っている
Yukio
と
stared at me.
ユキオがじっと俺を見てきた。
前さんが
If you ever feel like
二代
having
目支
someone
配人を
succeed your
襲
spot
名
as the
させたい
manager,
って思った時
he
に
can take over.
引き継いだよ。
なんだそれ
Hell is that?
は。半ば呆れ
I
て
was
いた
kind
が
of shocked.
その口
But his
調がな
tone
ん
at
と
the
な
time
く引っかかっ
bothered me
た
for。some reason. It was this. Wait,
まるで
it was as if
その先の未来に自分がいないかのような。そんな口、お前
you're not getting caught in
何
some
か厄介
dangerous
事に
things,
巻き込ま
are
れてる
you?
んじゃないだろうな。
え
Huh?
大丈夫だよ。
I'm not.
何かあったら
Tell me
言え
if anything happens.
Hmm.
Yep.
うなずいた
Even
くせ
though
に
he nodded.
ユキオはそれ
Yukio
からし
suddenly
ばらくして
disappeared after some time passed.
突然姿を消してし
And
まっ
after
た。
that, the troop members started leaving one by one.
ユキオがいなくなった
Kasumi,
後、
who started all of this,
一人
said that he wanted to launch a
Mata
theater
hitori
magazine
to.
in order to support the troop in a different
初代
way.
のメンバーは劇団を去っていった
Yuza wanted to work as a director.
口火を切った
Each
か
of
す
us
みは
found a new path.
これまでとは違う形で劇団を支えるために
He could not turn away from
演
my
劇史を
new
立ち上げ
dream.
たいと言い
In the end, I told them that I wanted to open a dinner theater where my customers could watch a play and left the troop.
雄三は演出家として活動したいと話し
Wait.
それぞれ新たな道を見つけていった。そんなメンバーの姿を目の当たりにして自分の中に生まれていた新たな夢から結局演劇も見られるショーレストランを開きたいと告
Yeah,
げ
yeah,
て
okay, I read ahead.
俺も劇団を抜けた。ゼロからの出発は
Starting
か
from
なり
scratch
骨
was
が折れた
a
が
lot.
なんとかオープニングスタッフを集めて開店の準備ができた。
Starting from scratch was quite a strenuous task, but I somehow managed to gather staff and was ready to open my restaurant.
オープンしたばかりのガラガラの店に突然ふらりとやってきたのが八角さんだった。
Oh, okay. Then suddenly, Hakaku-san came to my empty store that had just opened.
俺が知る限り
From what I know,
八角さんは
after Hakaku-san
Yukio
finished
が
writing the
失踪
script
前
for
に
our
中
campus
止した
play
公演
before
以降
Yukio's disappearance.
新
He
作の
didn't
脚
show
本
any
を書き
sign
上
of
げた
writing
様
any
子
new
はない。
works.
気がかりではあった
Even I
が
was concerned.
客として来た以
He'd
上
come in as a customer,
踏み込むわけ
so
にもいか
without
ず
a word, I served him with
注
our
文を
star
受け
menu.
た看板メニューのシチ
stew.
ューを黙ってサーブした。八角さんも
Not
黙っ
staying
て
for
食べ
too
て
long.
長いもせず
Hakaku-san
に席を
quietly
立っ
ate
た。
the stew and got up from his seat.
代金を置こうとする八角さんに
Hakaku-san was about to
受け
pay
取れ
me
ない
for
と
the
言う
stew,
と
but I told him I
代わ
couldn't
りに
accept
と
it.
封筒を渡してき
Instead
た。
of money, he gave me an envelope with the word
その封筒
twist
には
written on it.
天と書かれていた。
God damn it, why are you here? Hmm?
来たのか。
You're here, huh?
来いって言われたし、
I
近
was
くまで寄
told
って
to
きたん
come,
で。
so I
で
stopped by
も
the
休みだっ
neighborhood.
たんですね。
Looks like you're closed today, huh? I'll just come back later.
いいから食って
Don't
け。
worry about that. Just
今
eat.
表開ける。
I'll open the store.
適当に座れ。
Sit wherever you like.
でもシェフとかいないん
But
じゃ
the。chef ain't here.
俺が作る。
I'll make it.
メニューの考案も
Besides,
してるか
I'm
ら。
also planning out a new menu.
は
Huh?
何にするっ
What's your order?
て言っても
There's some that I can't make
作れ
today.
ないものもあるけどな。
あ。おすすめのメニューとか
Do
あ
you
るん
have any
ですか？
recommendations?
シチューだな。
It's stew.
でも今日は材料が
But
な
I
し
don't have the ingredients
仕
for
込み
that
に時間が
today.
かかるから
And it takes time to prepare it.
今度またあの目つきが悪いやつと一緒
Come
の
back
時に
again
も来い
next time with that one guy with a menacing look.
別にいつも
Yeah,
つ
it
るん
ain't
で
like
る
I
わけ
always
じゃねえ
hang
し
out with that guy.
注文なければ
If you don't have any
勝手に
orders,
作るぞ
I'll make whatever I want.
うっす
Okay.
今は誰が寮の食事作ってんだ
Who's in charge? Oh, wait. Who's in charge of cooking at the dorm now?
監督ちゃんと
Director
春組の
Chan,
つづる
Spring
と
Troop
秋
Suzuru,
組の
and
みが
Autumn
ロー
Troops
テーション
Omi
で
always take turns.
3人いると
Things are easier if you have
ちょ
three
っと楽
people.
だ
なんで劇団辞め
Why
たん
did
すか
you quit the troop?
必然だ
It's inevitable.
幸男の失踪は大きな
Yukio's
きっかけだ
disappearance played a big part in it.
メンバー
Each
そ
of
れ
us
ぞれ
eventually
が
found a new path apart from
劇団で
continuing
芝居を
acting
続
at
け
the
る以
troop.
外に自分俺含めて
There are many of
芝
us
居から
who,
遠ざかってる
just
や
like
つも多い
me,
からな
decided to move away from acting.
ほとんどのメンバ
I
ー
lost
と大
contact
阪
with
で
most of our members and was
Yuzo
only
の
able to
誘いで
meet some for the
久々に
first time in a while after Yuzo invited us.
ずっと一緒にやってたんすよね
Y'all had
も
always
う
been
一回一緒
together,
に
right?
芝居やりたいとは思
You
わな
ever
かったん
thought
すか
something like, I want to perform with them again one more time?
俺たちの道は
In our long
長い
lives,
人生の
our
中
paths merely crossed for a
でただ
moment.
一瞬交わった
The
だけ
bond between us will fade over time.
ゼンさんって
How
今
old are
いく
you,
つですか
Zen-san?
50だ
50.
Huh?
は
30
So,
以上
you're
上か
30 years older than me. Hey, it's confirmed. Bonri is 20. I can math. There we go. He's 20 at the time of this play, so yeah, he's legal. He can drink.
たとえじじいになろうが
Let's say that someone caught a fragment of a real bond.
色あせ
Even
ね
if they become a boomer, the value of that fragment won't change. It won't fade.
俺はそう思ってる
That's what I believe.
ま
But, well,
あんたらの絆
only
が
if your
本
bond is a
物だ
real
った
bond,
なら
that
っ
is.
て話っすけど
じじいは
Stop
や
treating
め
me
ろ
like an old man. It's not
親
like
父
you
以
can
上
help
年
it, you
齢なん
know.
だからしょうがないっす
You're
よ
older than my dad.
確かに
You have a point.
今度
Bring
は
your
お前
friends
の
here
仲
next
間を連れてこい秋
I'll
組の
teach that
オ
Omi
ミって
guy
や
how
つ
to
に
make the first gen's dorm stew.
初代満開寮のシチューの味伝授してやる
ただいま
We're back.
おかえり
Welcome home.
早く
I
稽
want
古
to
がしたい
practice as soon as possible.
すずる
I wonder how
ど
far
のくらい
Susanoo has
結婚
progressed
進ん
with
で
the
るか
script.
な
さすが
Isn't
に
it about
プ
time
ロ
he's
ット
done
は
with
で
the
きた頃
plot?
じゃない
早く
I
読み
would
たい
read it fast.
あ
Shh.
その
It's a
話は
bamboo
キングだ
subject.
よ
Kink. Taboo. Huh?
まだ
He hasn't
一文
written
字も
even a
進んで
word.
ないんだよ
Huh? Oh no. Suzuru's in writer's block again. We have to unblock him. 1, 2, 3, 4.
緊急対策本部
Who is that, Citron? Episode 22. Emergency Headquarters. Or I think it was Suzuno.
合言葉を言うね
Give me the password. Mendokusai. So annoying.
マン
Man? Kai. Kai.
テンションが違うね
Be more excited.
マン
Man? Kai. Kai.
入るよ
Come in.
全員揃っ
I
たね
see everyone's here.
スズルトランプ
And
緊
with
急
that,
対策
we'll
本部を
establish
設
an
置する
emergency
よ
headquarters for Suzuru's Trump.
スラン
It's slump.
なんで
I
俺
don't
らの部
understand
屋
why
が
we
対
turned
策
our
本
room
部
into
な
the
の
headquarters.
一番
Because
秘密
this
基
place
地っ
feels
ぽ
the
い
most like a
ね
secret base.
確かに
Point taken. How's Suzuru-kun doing?
やらないと
I have to do it or else I won't finish it. I have to write it or else I won't finish it.
ってブツブツ言いながらキーボード叩いては全消しするの繰り返し。
It's a serious problem.
前枚の時
Well,
は
he was stuck on the ending during our Clockwork Heartbeat play. This time he's stuck on the plot
物語
outline.
の大枠のプロットから詰まっちゃってるんですよね。
スケジュールは
How about the schedule? As for the Showdown Act's event date, we're still in the middle of discussing it, so that it won't interfere with the OG members' main occupations. Not to mention her rehearsals and staging will be up in the air if the plot doesn't progress.
俺たちに
I
何か
wonder if there's
力になれ
anything
る
we
こと
can
が
do
な
to
いでしょう
help.
か。とはいえ、
No, in the
脚
end,
本家としての
the
苦境
trouble
は
of scriptwriter
最
is
終
something
的
that's
に
out of our
は
hands
本人が
unless
抜け
Suzuki
出さ
gets
ない
out
と
of
どう
it
にもなら
himself.
ないからね。
歯がゆいな。
It's frustrating,
そもそもなん
What
で
made
詰ま
him
ってる
stuck like this anyways? I assume he's hung up on what Sue-san pointed out to him.
イカル
The
が八
whole
角には
you're nowhere as
遠
good
く
as
及ばない
Hakuku
って
Ikaruga.
やつ。役者と
He
して
also
も
told
中
him
途
he's done
半
a
端って
half-assed
言わ
job
れた
as
ら
an
しい
actor.
な。
初代組はみん
The
な
first gen
ビチ
members
ビ
are
チ
all
系ね
scallops!
魚みたいだ。
So they're like sea creatures?
それを言うな
I
ら
think the correct word would
ビシ
be
バシかと。
callous. Let's have a chat with Suzuru-kun and ask him about how he's hung up on it. Then let's try coming up with a way to help him. Masumi-kun, I'll leave Suzuru-kun in your care.
わかった。
Got it.
私とサキヤ
Takuya
は
and I are
新
going
し
to
い
come
疑
up
問
with a
トー
new
クを考
change
え
of
る
mice for
ね
Suzuru.
呪術
Are you planning to use sorcery?
多分
Pretty sure he means change of pace. I wonder what they're planning.
俺たちも
I
できる
figure
こ
we
と
should
を
also
探さ
see
な
if
いと
there's
な。
anything we can do.
先輩はチー
With
ト
your
能
cheat
力で何か
skills,
一
there's
つ
one thing you
情
can
報
do.
活動的なことを
Espionage-like work.
無茶ぶりすぎるだろ。
That's too unreasonable.
でもま
But,
あ、
well,
音宮シュ
why
ート
should
を
I
接
try
触してみ
contacting
るか。
Shu Otomiya?
内乱の時み
Please
たい
refrain from doing
に弱み
dangerous
にって
things.
言うするとか
Like that time during
嘘な
Nairon
こ
when you
とは
got a
やめ
hold
て
of
くださ
someone's
いね。
weakness and tried to use it against that person.
お前はどうするん
How
だ？
about you?
何か
Do
オ
you
タ
have
クなり
any
の方法と
otaku's
か
way
な
to
いの
help
か
him out? Do you have any otaku's way to help him out?
おたなりの方法ね。
Otaku's way?
あ、
Oh no, he made me yawn. Why, Suzuru? Why? Oh. Well, why don't you take a break?
すいません。
I'm sorry. Working at the balcony?
まあ、
Well,
やっぱ気を
I
使わ
ended
せ
up
ちゃうん
making
で
them all worry after all. I see. Did you get stuck because what Shu-san told you?
そうっすね。
Yeah.
脚本のセンス
I
を見てみ
acknowledge your flair for
役者として
screenwriting.
は凡人だ。
You're just a mediocre
一
actor.
握りの役者だけ
You
が
don't have
持
the
つよう
height
な
and
研ぎ澄
talent
ま
that
され
only a
た才
handful
能
of
はない
actors have.
作家として
If you want to catch up to Hakuku-san as a
腰
scriptwriter,
掛けで役者なんて
you shouldn't
でき
have
まねえ
any
だろ。
time to do some temporary acting jobs.
もっと地平道
Keep
悪を
putting
思
your
い出イン
ideas
プットした
down
書
until
き
you
ま
feel
で
like vomiting blood and write more.
出なければ
If you don't do
お前
that,
の物語は
your
八角
stories
さん
ain't
が
no
描く
match
世
for
界
the
に
world
はかなわない
Hakuku-san created.
脚本で役者
You
なし
write
引
the
っ張ん
actors
な。
down with your scripts.
音宮さんの言葉に反発する気持ちもあるんで
Well, I
すけ
do
ど、
want to oppose Otomiya-san's
初代組
comment.
の物語は
The old members'
八
play
角
is
さ
a
んの遺
big
作
deal
ってい
since
う
it's
のを
Hakuku-san's posthumous work.
これが八角さんと戦
Since
え
this is
る
my first and
最
last
初で
chance
最後のチ
competing
ャン
with
スだと思う
Hakuku-san.
と
I
どう
end up
戦
at a
ったら
loss
いい
not
か
knowing
分
how
か
I
ら
should
なくなる
fight
んで
him.
すよね。これまでロ
I
ミジュリ
can't
公演
say
の
that my
時も
works are both
海賊
Chroma
の時
Julie
も
and Sky Pirates were
少な
merely
か
a
ら
little
ず
bit
初代
inspired by
組
the first gen's Hakuku-san's works.
八角さんから影響を受けました。初代の脚本家
Hakuku-san,
の
the
八角
first
さん
gen
は
scriptwriter,
憧れで
is
尊敬
someone
する
whom I
存在です
admire
よ。
and respect. Well, instead of trying to fight him, why don't you try, like, honoring him, maybe? Try a different approach.
あくまでも満開カンパニーの未来を背負っていくのは
Who's taking
自
responsibility
分
for
だと思って
Mankai
ます。
Company's future is myself.
だからこそ
That's why I don't want to
み
lose
んな
this
のために
match.
も
For,
この
for
勝負
both
は
mine
負けたくない
and everyone's sake.
そう思えば思うほ
But
ど
the more I think about it,
肩に力が
the
入っち
more
ゃ
I
って
push myself.
どんな風に
In the
脚
end,
本を書くか
can't decide what kind of story I should write.
何を書いても
No matter how many things I write,
これじゃダメ
I
だ
don't
っ
think
て
it's
思っ
good.
てしまう
I can't accept it. In that case, what you need right now are indeed new inputs and a change of pace. Your view of the world must have gotten narrow. Everyone in the Spring Troop is also coming up with lots of things, apparently.
シトロンさんに関しては
Can't help
悪
but
い
have a
予感
bad
しか
feeling
し
about
ね
what kind of things Citron-san is trying to pull.
でも
I appreciate it,
あり
though.
がたいっす
Aw.
源平合戦につい
I've
て
read a
は
lot of
い
materials
ろい
about
ろ
the
資料を
Genpei
読み込ん
War
でるんす
over
け
and
ど
over again.
パソコンに向かっ
I
てても
can't
これ
deny
が
that I
進まないのは
can't
事
write
実なん
anything
で
even when I'm in front of my PC.
明日は
I'm gonna look for
一
inputs
日
the whole
インプ
day
ットする日
tomorrow.
にします
Good luck, Suzaru. You got this.
インプットインプット
Input.
とりあえず朝飯
Let's have breakfast first for now.
おはよ
Morning.
あれおはようございます
Good morning.
イタルさんが
So
休み
unusual
の
for
日に
Ithra
朝
san
起
to
きて
wake
る
up
なんて
this
珍
early on
し
a
い
holiday.
大
He
体
usually
朝
plays
方ま
games
でゲー
until
ムして
morning
て
and sleeps
昼
until
過ぎ
noon.
まで寝てるのに
Damn. Do you really have to call me out like that, bro?
珍しいですね
It's rare of you to be
どうかした
awake
ん
at
すか
this time. Is something up?
ゆうべは良い子の就寝だったからね
I slept early last night.
へえそうなんすか
I see.
ベーコンエ
Shall I
ッグ
make
でも作る
bacon
か
and an egg?
なんか
I can
視線を
feel
感
a
じ
set
る
of eyes on me somehow.
つづる今
What's
日
your
の
plan
予
for
定は
today?
学校は
Since
休みなん
today is a
で
holiday,
一日
I'm
限定
thinking of
周り
watching
の
any
作
works
品とか
related
見
to
て
the
みようか
Genpei War. Do you
何
have
か
any
ゲー
game
ムと
or
かアニメ
anime
でおすすめないっ
recommendations?
すかね
ゲームな
I
ら
have one. A game.
あそれ
Then
後
can
でタイト
you
ルを
catch
コントローラ
controller?
ーさすがゲームのことになる
expected no
と
less from
用
you.
意周到っすね
Always well prepared when it comes to games. Aw. What, they're gonna play Dynasty Warriors or something? I don't know what era they're doing. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4.
強火オタク
Episode 23. Hardcore Otaku.
はい
Alright.
二人プレイだ
Since
から
this
キ
is
ャ
a
ラクター
two-player
選挙よ
game,
ろ
choose
俺
the
は推
character
しキャ
you
ラを
like.
でつづる
My
が使う
favorite
か
character. Should I let Suzaru play them?
いえ
Nah,
むしろ
I
上手い人
prefer
が使って
watching
る
how
のを
an
見て
expert
参考
plays
に
as
したい
that
んで
character, and
俺
taking
は
notes.
義経使うっす
I'll use Yoshitsune. Game
じ
set.
ゃスタートするよまずは増票をバッサバッサと切り伏せる
Then let's start. Go slay the common soldiers first. Oh my gosh, it is Dynasty Warriors.
お
Huh?
適当にボ
You
タン
can
を押しても
comfortably
気
take
持ち
down
よ
the
く
enemies
敵が
without
倒
pressing
せ
the
る
buttons too hard, huh?
でしょ
I know,
こん
right?
な感じでマップ上
Dash
に
until
赤
the
い印が
Tyra
つい
family
てる平家
residence.
型の拠点まで突撃ね
It's the one with the red mark on the map.
イタルさんの推
So,
しキャラ
Benkei is your
Benkei
favorite
なんすね
character, huh?
悪が強いん
His
だけ
attack
ど
is strong,
ハマるとめっちゃ
but
強いん
once
だ
you're
よ
into
ね
it, he's just crazy strong.
へえ
Oh, so Iteru's all about that DPS build.
外見はあの初代組のシュウさん
Kinda
と
looks
ちょっ
like
と
that
似てる
Hugh-san
か
from
も
the first gen members appearance-wise.
おお
Oh,
あの人もゲームキャラつうか
if that person
年
were a
齢不詳
game
の強キャラっ
character,
ぽいよな
I think he's gonna be like that one strong character of uncertain
なんか
age.
独特の感性
In
し
an
てそうだし
organization, he'd be the second in command. He has somewhat of a peculiar sense.
どんな物語なら
I
あの人
wonder
を
what kind of
納得
story will
させられるんす
satisfy
か
that person.
ああ
Ah,
そっちは
that'll
別
be
動
the
隊
detached force.
別動隊
Detached force?
いや
Nah,
こっちの
just
話
talking to myself.
てかさ
You know what?
俺のハマったこのゲ
This
ー
game
ム
I'm into has a very high rating in general. It even received rave reviews from many critics and game eggs.
でもレビューサイト漁ると
But when I look at
そんな
review
神ゲーでも
sites,
低評価が
even
つ
such
い
a
てた
god
りす
tier
るん
game
だ
like this has a bad rating.
レビューの内容を読むと
When I read
俺
the
には思いも
reviews,
よらない視
I
点で
noticed
さ
they have very different
人の
opinions
感
from
性なん
mine.
て千差万別だな
It's
と
not
思った
expected. I was like, people's tastes vary widely, huh?
どんな神ゲーでも
No matter
万
how
人を満
god
足
tier
さ
the
せる
game
ことは
is,
できないんだよ
he
な
just can't satisfy thousands of people.
だからさ
So,
あんま
I
シュウさ
think
ん
you
ばっ
don't
か
need to
納
be
得
too
させよう
pressured
と
about
気負わなくて
satisfying
いいんじゃない
Shu-san.
シュウさんは
Shu-san
つづるの
may
感
have
性
a
とは
different
全然
taste from
違
you.
うのかもしれないさすがオタ
That's
クならで
indeed
は
an
の視
opinion
点
that only an otaku can come up with. Captain Gut from encountered King K. Rool and his crew from Donkey Kong. Oh, I mean, doesn't King K. Rool have like a grudge against Donkey Kong? He'd probably be like, "Oh, look, another stupid monkey," and then Gut would be like, "What did you just call me?" And then they'd like fight each other. I feel like they wouldn't get along. Other than being pirates, they have like differing. I'd pay for a battle between them. Yeah, pirate versus pirate. It's always so fun.
まあね年季入ってるから
Well, I'm just speaking from my experience.
オタクといえば
Speaking of
音宮さん
otaku,
と話してる時
I got this feeling
ちょっ
when
と
he
イタ
talked
レ
to
さん
me
っぽい
and
雰囲
that
気
you
感じ
and
たんです
him
よ
are
ね
somewhat similar.
え
Eh?
そう
You think so?
推しゲームの話する
He's
イ
just
タレ
like
さんっ
you
ぽ
when you
い
talk
感
about your
じ
favorite characters.
褒められてないことだけ
At
は
least I'm aware that wasn't a compliment.
多分あの人
I
は八角さ
suppose
んの
Otomiya is a
強火
hardcore
オタク
Hakusan
って
otaku.
やつなのかなって
Oh. King K. Rool building his blunderbuss. Oh yeah. I think overall King K. Rool, well, Captain Gut can't help it because he's stuck in the Stone Age. King K. Rool has the advantage in terms of technology. But yeah, I guess if he was given like similar resources, he was pretty creative. Wait, didn't he have cannons? He had cannons on his ship, right? They like loaded some animals into them and they like shot them out. So yeah, I'm pretty sure, well, if given proper resources, they'd be like on equal footing when it comes to like making weapons.
つづるがオタク用語に染ま
Can't
って
believe
き
you've
て
been infected by otaku terms.
誰のせいだと思っ
Just
てるん
whose
で
fault
す
do you
か
think it is?
音宮さんは
I
八角さ
assume
ん
the
の脚
reason
本
why
に対す
Otomiya
る思
can't
い入れが
accept
と
my
りわけ
script is
強い
because
か
his
ら
attachment to Hakukusan's
今の
script
俺の
is
脚本が
especially
許せない
strong.
のかも
With ice cannonballs. Oh yeah, those. Yeah. So yeah, he definitely has the means to make like a cannon. He just doesn't know how to make like a mobile gun. I don't break with his stomach armor. Ah yes, you can't beat the croc with a belly made of brass. Because he's thick. And I don't remember the rest of the lyrics.
でもそんな
But
音宮さん
because
にこ
Otomiya-san is like that,
そやっぱり認めて
I
ほし
want
いん
him
です
to
よ
acknowledge me.
どんな作品
I
に
know
も
that no
合わない
matter
人が
what kind of work
必ずい
someone
るって
puts
いうの
out,
は事実だし
there'll always be people who don't like it. But
それでもこの人には認め
I
ら
have
れ
the
たいっていう
scriptwriter's
のも
mentality that
作家
makes me
心
want
理
to
と
be
しては
acknowledged even by these people.
それが今回
In
の場合
that
は
case,
音
that
宮
person
さん
is
と初代メ
Otomiya-san.
ンバーなんです音宮さんに
I
言われ
guess he
た
kind of hit the
ご
mark
都
when he
合
said
主
that
義
my
の甘っ
stories
ちょろ
are
い物
facile
語
and
っていうのが
self-serving.
図星っていう面もあるんすよね
Yeah, those are the words. Thanks, Raptor.
初めて書いたロミジリ
He
に
was exactly
自分の
right.
過去の体験
I
とか思い
projected
を
and
投影
converted
し
my
て消
own
化したこと
experience
も
and feelings onto
ま
my
さに
first
そう
Romy
だし
Julie.
脚本を書き続け
There's
る
also
上
an
で
aspect in
誰
which
かのために書
writing
く
for
ってこと
someone
が
else
モチベーションだ
naturally
から
turns into my
自
motivation
然
as
と
I
そうなる
continue
って
to
いう
write.
面もあるし今の俺は
Me
八
right
角
now
さんの
doesn't
脚
want to
本
write
のよう
solemn
な
tragedy like
重
the
厚な悲劇を
Hakusan
描き
wrote,
たいとは思えない
so
し
I'm sure I can't write it.
と描けないでも今回は
I can't
八角
afford
さ
to
んと
lose
勝
since
負
this
す
is
る
my
最
one
初
and
で
only
最
chance
後
to
のチャン
compete
ス
with
で
Hakusan.
絶対に負けられない八角さんが得
I'm
意と
not
す
a
る
loss,
重
but
厚
I
さに
should
真っ向から挑む
challenge
か
Hakukusan's solemn
これま
style,
でと同じ
which was
自分の作風を
especially head
貫
on,
くか
or stick to my usual
ずっ
writing
と迷
style.
ってますまあ
Well,
どっちも
I
正
get
解
you.
で正解じゃないんだ
There's
ろ
no
うね
correct answer for this kind of thing.
今回の挑戦で
Since this challenge
つづる
will
の
help you
書く
broaden
物
the
語
range
の
of the
幅が
stories you
広がる
write.
なら
I
それは
think
それでい
that's
い
already
ことだ
good.
と思うでもそれで
Plus,
つづるの
neither
脚本のつ
director-san
づるらしい
nor all
良
of
さが
us want
失
you to
われる
lose
こと
the
は
Susaru-like quality in
監
your
督さんも
stories.
劇団員も誰一人望んでない
俺らしい
Quality
よ
that's
さ
so me.
今はそれ
I
で
don't
何
think
な
I
のか
understand that right now.
わからなくなってる気がします。監督
Maybe
の言
my
う
view
通
of the
り
world has really gotten
視野
narrow.
が狭くなってる
Just like
の
that
か
director's son said.
みんな
I
にも
guess
相
I'll try
談してみる
discussing
か
this with them all.
まあ今はとりあえず
Well,
バッサバ
don't
ッ
think
サ
of
と
anything
敵を
right.
なぎ倒して頭空っぽにすれば
But, well, don't think of anything right now and just go slay these enemies.
そうっすね
Yeah. Okay.
ってやば
Shit.
厄介な中ボス
Encounter the troublesome
ユ
middle
ニコマンド
boss.
教えるから秒で
I'll teach you the bow
非常した
commands.
まま R1
You have a few
相手
seconds
の
to
プッシュ
remember
三
it.
角ボタンで
Press the R1 button while riding the horse, then lock on the enemy and press the...
いやいや
Oh,
そんな
nah,
急に
there's
無理っ
no way I
す
can do that so suddenly. That's called the Snowmads.
一
Yeah.
旦休憩
Oh god, it's him. These enemies called Snowmads, yeah. Their boss's name is like Frederick or something. Oh no, Frederick Fire Emblem became an Ice King Lord. Take a break.
Hi.
Yes, sir. Oh no.
おめえは
Oh no.
確か新生組の
The sussy cabbage versus the sussy snowman. You. If I recall, you're one of the new members.
突然すみません。
I apologize for the sudden visit.
ここの稽古場は誰にも知らせてない
I've
んだ
never
が
let anyone know about the
どこ
train
で知った
room. How do you know this?
いろいろ情報のつて
I
があ
have
りまして
lots of connections.
つて
Connections?
音宮修
Shu Otomiya.
大衆演
You
劇
were born
の一
into
家
a
に生まれ
family
るが
specialized in
ある
Taishu
時感動
Engeki,
同然で
but
家を
left
出
the house at
し
one
ば
point,
らく演劇か
which
ら
is
離
the
れた
same as
生
getting
活を
disowned. For a while, you spent your life away from theater. Dude, did you just dox him in front of a room full of people?
そんな中で満
During
開
that
カンパニ
time,
ー電
you
撃
suddenly entered Mankai Company. Well, I guess we're not getting my portrait of this guy. Because Chikage just got the whole info dump about him. The polar bear. Yeah. Also, I remember, like, all of the boss soundtracks went hard for, like, absolutely no reason. Why do you have heavy metal rock guitar for a polar bear? Like, damn. Go off. I love it.
初代冬組の
You
リー
played
ダ
an
ーとして
active
活
part
躍
as
す
the
るが
first gen Winter Troops
初代
leader,
総監督
and
の
left
立花
after
由紀
Yukio
を失踪
Tachibana, the old general director, disappeared.
実家の劇団で2代目
Then you
座
took
長
over
を
the
継いで
chairman
活
position
動を
at your
開始
family's troop and began activities.
何の用だ
What do you want?
少し
Can we
お
talk for a
話しし
little
ませ
bit?
んか
I don't really have a choice now, do I? I think you've already locked the door, haven't you? You've already barricaded the door so I can't escape. You've already put chloroform in my curry so that I pass out and you can kidnap me. It's David
別
Wise.
動隊
Coming Vizuki music? Oh. I'm sorry, I'm really bad when it comes to remembering names. But hey, that's cool. If I remember, I'll check out more of their stuff. But like, damn. I remember watching like a boss compilation and like the first song I'm like, wait, what the heck? Why is this song going so hard? You're just fighting a seal, a walrus, in a circus. Why is there guitar music playing?
で
So,
話ってのは何だ
what do you want to talk about?
うちの看
Our
板
star
脚本家
playwright
が
has been in a slump
あなた
because
の
of what
言
you
葉でス
said.
ランプなんです
へえそりゃあ
Well,
面と向かってあ
anyone
ん
be
だけ言わ
concerned
れ
if they're
りゃ
told
普
such
通
a
は
thing
気にする
directly.
よな
まあ
Well,
若くて感性
someone
の
named
柔らかい
Chigasaki in our troop also
解雇
mentioned
中
that a
のシュウ
flexible
さんの
youngster
感
like
性を気
Suzaru
にする
shouldn't
ことない
mind
ん
the
じゃな
sense
い
of
かっ
someone
て
who's stuck in the
茅
past
ヶ
like
崎ってやつが
Shu-san.
言ってるんです
Chikage, please use commas. More. Are you saying it's an absolute big top bop? Or like big top banger? Yo. Well, someone named Chigasaki in our troop also mentioned that a flexible youngster like Suzaru shouldn't mind the sense of someone who is stuck in the past like Shu-san.
人を暗にじじいやつ
I
です
didn't directly treat someone like a geezer.
悪いループを
I just
抜け
plan
出
to
す
get
ヒ
some
ントで
hints
も
to get
もら
out
お
of.
うかなと。
I just plan to get some hints to get him out of this vicious cycle.
諜報
So,
活動
you
か
mean you're spying on me?
俺たちが
Did you forget
敵
we're
対してるって
enemies?
こと忘れたか
それはつまり
Do you mean to say that
つ
if
づるが
Suzuru
ス
has
ラ
a
ンプに
writer's
陥っ
block
て
at
脚本
Carpenter's
が上がらな
script,
ければ
it'll be
シュウさん
favorable
とし
for
ては
you?
好都合と。
それで
If
潰
he's
れるな
done
らそ
for,
れまでよ
then that's that.
だったら
In that case,
こちらとして
we'll
も手段
stop
を
at
選び
nothing
ません
too.
物騒だ
You're
な
one dangerous fellow, aren't you?
家族を守るため
Anyone
な
will be
ら
hell bent on doing something to
みんな必死に
protect
な
their
るでしょ。
family. Aww. Wow, I never thought I'd feel so heartwarmed by someone threatening another person's life, but believe me, it's a compliment coming from this guy.
家族
Family.
俺も
You
昔は
know,
あいつらのことを
in
家
the
族だ
past
と
I
思っ
used
て
to
た
think of them as family
で
too.
も今となっちゃバラバ
So
ラで
much time
ろ
has
くに連
passed since
絡
we
も
drifted
取り合わない
apart. I hardly kept in touch with them.
劇団なんて
The bond you have
別れ
in
が
the
約
theater
束さ
is
れ
just
た
a
期間
bond
限
that's
定
set
の
for
遊
a
びだ
limited
った
time.
なんで
Why do you
水
pay
道
for our
光熱費を
bills?
出してくれていたんですか。
成り行
It's
きだよ
just the course of events.
無駄に立派
Because
な
we
大
ended
飲
up
料
building
な
a
んて作っちまった
meaninglessly
せ
nice
いで
dorm for the troop
しばら
members.
くは自転車
We
操
could
業
barely
で
keep
な
the business going for a while.
公演やって
We
収
couldn't
入が
even
入
pay
る
the
まで
monthly bills
毎月
until
の
we
経費
received
の
the
支払
profits
い
from
も
our
ままなら
shows.
ねえだから
So,
立て替えてやっ
I
てたん
figured
だよ
I'd just pay the bills for them.
レイジがいなくな
I
っ
was
て
the only one who
金
didn't
に
have
余
any
裕があ
problems
る
with
のは
money
これ
after
くらい
Reiji
だし
left
な
after all.
実家を出てから劇
Between
団
the
に入
time
団
after
する
you
ま
left
で
your house and
知人の
and
家を
before
転
you
々
joined
と
the
しな
troop,
がら資
you
産運
learned
用
how to
のノウ
manage
ハウ
your
を学ん
assets and
で
built a
人
fortune
財
while
産築
moving
いて
from
いき
one
ました。
friend's house to another, right?
てめえにはよくもそこ
How'd you
ま
even
で
know that?
ユキオさんがいな
Do
く
you
なっ
have
た
any
後も立
reasons
て替
why
え
you
続け
kept
た
on helping with the bills
理由
after
があるん
Yukio-san
です
disappeared?
言ったろ
I've told you.
成り行きだよ
It's just the course
明
of
日金
events.
だしね
It's only a small sum anyway.
本当に
Is
それだ
that
けですか。
really all?
劇団の未
Are
来
you
を
sure it's
思っ
not
て
because you want to make sure you work
劇団と
through
の
with
つ
your
ながりを
connection with
失
the
わない
truth?
ために
Given that you're
支払
thinking
い
about
続け
its
てたんじゃ
future,
ないですか。
なんでそんなことが
what makes you say that?
もし俺があなた
I
の立
suppose
場だ
I'd
った
do
ら
that if I were in your
そうする
shoes.
かもしれないと思って。
今やあの
My
劇
friends
団
ain't
に
in that
昔の
troop
仲間
anymore.
はいねえ
And it ain't like I'm seeking a
別にお
connection
前ら
with
新
new
選組との
members.
つながりなんて求めてねえよただ
But
奴らが
I
いつか
might
戻
have
ってく
assumed
る
that
かも
those
しれ
guys
ない
would come back someday.
くらいのことは思ってたかもな
立場
I
とし
think
て
you'll be the
は
great grandpa.
ひいおじいちゃんってところですかね。
What?
は
Huh?
俺が
The spring troop
春
members
組
treat
の
me as
中
the
でおじい
grandpa.
ちゃん扱いさ
So
れてる
Shu-san
ので
is the great grandpa.
シュウさんはひいおじいちゃんってところかなと。
Hyoji-chan.
なんだそりゃ
What the hell?
かわいいひ
Can
孫
you
た
give
ち
me
の
some
ために
hints for the sake of your
何かヒ
adorable
ントをくださって
grandchildren?
もいいんじゃないでしょうか。いろいろ調
I've
べ
checked
さ
a
せていた
lot
だ
of
きま
things
したが、
about you.
シュウさんが
After
2
you
代目
became the
座長
second
を指名
chairman,
してから、
it appears you
満
performed
開カンパニー時
Hakuku-san's
代以
works
前
that he
の
wrote
八
before he
角さ
joined
んの
Mankai
作品を
Company.
上演してますよね。毎回、
You also paid the
イカル
fee to
ガ
the
家にも
Ikaruka
使用料
family
を支払っ
every
て
time you did that.
それがどうした
So what?
それだけ
Given
八
how
角さ
much
ん
you
のことを
respect
リスペクトしてい
Hakuku-san,
るシュウさんが、
I understand why you
つづる
compare
と
him
八
with
角さん
Susan.
を比較してしまうのはわかる。でも、
But at the end
あ
of
く
the
までも
day,
つづると八角さん
Tsuzuru
は
and
別の
Hakuku-san
作
are
家です。
different scriptwriters.
あなただって、
Even you.
Yeah.
No.
あなたこそ、
You all the more should
他
know
の
the
誰よ
best
り
that there's no one who can
八角さん
replace
の代わりなん
Hakuku-san.
ていないと分かっているはずだ。
Hey, kitten, how you doing? Hope your time zone's treating you well.
あなたが何にこだわって
I
いる
want to
の
know
か、
what it is that you're fixing
どう
with
すれ
all.
ば納得してくれ
And
る
how
の
we
か、
can make you accept
その
our
ヒン
play.
トが知りたいんですよ。
イカルが八角
We'll
の
check
デ
out
ビュー当時のことを
Hakuku-san's
調
debut
べてみろ
days. It should
て
be
めえ
easy
なら
for
簡
you.
単だろ
なるほど。
I see.
用が済んだらさっさと
If
帰り
you're
な
done, then
俺も
get
暇
out
じゃ
of
ねえんだ
here.
よ
I ain't that free.
なんだかんだ言っ
Despite
て
saying that,
ヒントをくれる
you
あたり
gave me a hint.
意外と甘い
You're surprisingly sweet.
情に熱い方なんです、ね、
Warm-hearted, aren't you?
その言葉
Look who's
そっ
talking.
くりそのままてめえに返すぜ。
Aw. The sussies. The sussy bakas. Who've probably killed someone at some point in their time.
合言葉を言うね。マン。
Give me the password. Mom?
かい。
Kai!
そこはボケ
You
る
should
と
have
ころ
put
だ
in some
よ。
jokes.
さ
You
くや
have
は
no
お笑い
sense of
の
humor,
センス
Sakuya.
ね。え
Yeah?
しょうがない
It
から
can't be helped
入れ
then.
てあげるよ。
I'll let you in.
すみません。
Sorry. Sakuya-kun, welcome back.
それじゃ
Now
あ
that
揃った
everyone's
ところ
here,
で
shall I
俺
give
か
my
ら結果
report
報告
first?
しようかな。
自分らしさを
Sticking
貫
to
く
his
か
own style or
八角さん
challenging
の
the
得意
style
と
of
する方向
Hakuku-san
で
is
真っ
good
向
at
勝負す
head
る
on,
か
huh?
ですか。
It's a pretty tough decision.
別にどっ
It's
ち
not
も
like
間
there's
違
only
いじゃ
one
ない。
correct answer.
だからつづるも身動きが取れなくなってるんだろうね。
Hence, he's stuck now.
私も鬼門トンコの手
I'm
を打ってる
currently
けど、
doing something for the
もう少
change
し
of
完
mice
成まで時間
too.
がかかるね。
But it'll take a little bit more time until I'm done.
じゃあ次
Who'll
は
go
俺から。
next then?
シュウさ
I
んに
met
会ってきたよ
Shu-san.
どうでした？
How did it go?
八角さん
He
のデ
told
ビュ
me
ー
to
当
look
時
into
調べてみろ
Hakuku-san's
って
debut
言われて
days.
ね。イカルが
From
八
what I
角は
found out,
デビュー
his
作で
debut
演劇
work
脚
won the
本賞を
award
受
for
賞
theater
して
screenplay.
一
He
躍気鋭の
instantly
新
attracted
人
lots
脚
of
本家として
attention as
脚
an
光を浴び
up-and-coming
た。
playwright.
あちこちの劇団から
He
声が
received
かかり
calls from various
精
theater
力的に
troops
作品
and
を
published
発
works
表。
energetically.
どの公演も成功し
Each
た
one
が
of his plays was
数
a
年
hit,
後評
but
価
the
が
assessment of him completely changed
他
after
の
a few
脚本家と
years.
比べて
He got
作
compared to
風が
other
マンネリだと
scriptwriters and
酷
was
評さ
criticized
れ
for
るように
using
な
the
った。
same literary style over and over again.
そのあたりで
Around that
発表ペ
time,
ースがガク
he
ン
didn't
と落ち
publish new works often as before.
作風を変える
It
か
also
迷
appears
走
he
し
had
て
fallen into a
スランプ
slump
に
because
陥
he
った
couldn't
らしい。
decide whether he should change his style.
まさに
It's
今の
just like
つづるみ
Tsuzuru
たいだ
right
よ。
now. Maybe it's something that everyone experiences once in their lives.
その後、
What did
八角さん
Hakuku-san
は
do
どうし
after
たんです
that?
か？
しばらく間を空けて発表
For
し
his
た
first
復
work
帰
in a
第
long
一作は
time, he decided to
Debut
keep the
当時の
literary
作風
style
を
he
貫い
used
た
during his
作品
debut
だ。
days.
結果
As a result,
批評家も
his
絶
work
賛
was
し
greatly received by the
再び脚
critics
本賞を
and
受
even won a
賞した。
screenplay award. It was his second time receiving that.
つまり
In other words,
周りに
I
何を
suppose
言
he's
われ
telling
ようと
Suzuru
も
to stick to his own
つづ
style
るの
without
作
minding
風を
what others
貫
have
け
to
って
say.
ことじゃないかな。
じゃあ
Then
なんでわざ
why
わ
did he
ざ
even
あ
bother
んな
saying
こと
all
言う
those
わけ？
things?
わかった
I
よ。
got it!
ムチ
It's called the
打ち
whiplash
返したね。
sensation!
雄三さんみたい
Maybe
な
he's just the
愛
type
の
who
無知なん
expresses
ですか
tough
ね。
love like Yuzo-san.
初代
The
組は
first
み
gen
んなそっ
members
ち
all
か。
like that. I wonder if there's any point in playing the villain like that.
あの人
Since that person
相当な
is
ツン
kind
デ
of
レ
a
っぽいから
tsundere,
ありえ
I
ない
think he just
話じ
finds
ゃ
it
ないと思う
impossible
よ。
to talk about it.
めんどくさ。
Troublesome.
じゃあ、今の
In
話を
that
つづる
case,
くんに伝えた
if
ら
you。tell this to Susuru-kun right now,
それ
I've thought
俺も
about
思っ
that
たんだ
too.
けどさ、
But I feel like we're only
八
going to
角
make
さ
him
んを
even
意
more
識してる
puzzled
つ
if
づ
we
るに
tell him that.
直接この話を
Especially
伝
when
え
he's
ると
already conscious of
余計
Hakuko-san.
迷うかもしれない。八角さん
There's
と
a
同
chance
じ
he'll
や
think
り
that
方
doing
で
the
スラン
same
プ
thing as
抜け出そう
Hakuko-san will help get him out of his slump.
なる。
Makes sense. Then, putting any talk about Hakuko-san aside, I hope we can encourage Susuru-kun to have some confidence and to compete using his own literary style.
それがいいね。
Nice idea you have there.
でも、どうしたら。
What should we do? It'll be nice if the stories that he's been writing up until now are able to make him gain confidence. Something that'll make him believe in himself as a scriptwriter again.
そうだ。
I know!
俺、
I have an
一つ
idea!
思いつきました。
Yeah, let's go, Sakuya. Okay, what chapter is this? Oh, we have like 5 more chapters left.
僕らの創造主へ。
Wow. This is gonna be a long one. Episode 25. To our creator. Sleeping in front of the PC sure makes you ache all over.
僕らの創造主へ
To our creator.
この地図
I suppose this
満
map
開
leads
劇
to
場だよな
Mankai Theater?
行ってみるか
Guess I'll go there.
待ってたよ
Aw. We've been waiting for you.
え
Huh?
来てくれてありがとう
Thank you for coming.
15分
You're
の遅刻
10
だ
minutes late.
遅刻
Keep
は
in
相手
mind
の
that
時
you're
間を
wasting your
浪費させ
companion's
ている
time
と
by
いう
being
自覚
late.
を持ってほしい
Aw, they're wearing all their troop costumes. Their play costumes.
まあまあ
No,
そ
now,
う固いこ
don't
と
be
言うな
so
よ
stiff.
相
He's
手は
our
我
great
らが
creator,
創
you
造
know.
主様だぞ
Aw, this is so cute.
はじめまして
Nice to meet you.
歓迎の
Let me
証
play a song to welcome
一
you.
曲聴いてくれ
Listen,
みんな
you all,
僕たちを生かし
thank
て
you
く
for
れてあ
bringing
りが
us
と
to
う
life.
おかげで
Because of
大
you,
切な相棒を見
I
つけ
could
て
find an important partner and
街を出る
fulfill my
夢を
dream to
叶え
leave
ら
the
れたよ
town.
余暇という
I've
時間
learned a
の
way to
使い
spend my
道を
leisure
一つ
time.
知ったことは感謝する
Appreciate it.
紅茶の
The
美味
tea
しさ
is
も
also delish.
これは人
It
生
can be
に
an
おい
acid
て
in my life.
一つの財産となり得るだろ
俺も
I was also
人
given
生
a
をや
chance
り
to have
生
a
す
fresh
きっか
start
けを
in
もらっ
life.
たあんたに生かしてもらわなかったらあの
I
ま
might
ま
have
罪
been
人
dead
とし
by
て
the
野垂れ
roadside
死
as
に
a
するとこ
criminal.
ろだった
俺からも
Let me
改め
also
て感謝
express
す
my
る
gratitude once more.
君が記してくれた物語のおかげで
I found a path I
騎
can
士と
walk
して
on
生
as
き
a
る
knight.
道を見つけ
I was
生
able to
涯の
protect the
主
Lord
君
of
を
my
守る
life.
ことができた
あのカルテット
Ever since I joined the
僕の中
quartet,
の音楽が
my
今
music
ま
has
でより
become
も
richer
豊
than
かにな
before.
る
It is all thanks to you.
それに
Ben,
魔球師
thank
を
you
と
for
して
supporting me.
僕を支えてくれてありがとう
白ウサ
I'm
ギの
glad
半
the
ズ
white
ボンが
rabbit
似合っ
shorts
てなく
didn't
て
look
よ
good
かっ
on you.
たおかげで
Because of that,
大学生でも
even
半
college
ズボンを
students
履
didn't
く
come
の
to
が
worry
気にな
about
らな
wearing
くなった
shorts.
おい
Hey,
俺も
I was also
東の
saved
魔
by
法
the
使いに
wizard
は
of the
助けら
East.
れた君があそこ
I
ま
could
でうろ
deceive
たえ
the
てくれ
wizard
た
of
お
the
かげ
West
で
because you were so
西の魔法
bewildered.
使いを騙せたからな
褒められ
Is
てるのか
that supposed to be a compliment?
マーリン
Marlin,
その人畜無害そうな平凡な青年の顔に
you
は
look
ま
like a
んまと
completely
騙され
harmless,
た
ordinary young man on the outside.
大し
But
た
I was
役者だ
deceived by that look of yours. For God's sake, you were such a great actor.
これは褒
That's
めら
a
れてる
compliment,
いいよな
right?
ヒノ
Hino,
君は
You
もう
should
少し
practice
真
more
面目に楽器の練
seriously.
習をするべきだ
what would you do
ゲ
if
ー
you're
ムば
only
かり
good
は
at
どう
games?
するだが
However,
君のそのひょ
I
うひょ
was
うとした
also
態
saved
度
by
に
your
救われる
easygoing
ことは
attitude. I
意外と
suppose
面
that
倒見がいいの
surprisingly
も
caring side
君
of
が
yours
生
is
来の
also in your
性分なんだ
nature.
ろうな
白チュームかと思っ
Thought I was daydreaming.
つづるくんが生
We
み出
thought
し
it'd
て
be good to have the
生かし
characters
て
you
くれた
created
一
and
人
brought
一
to
人から
life come out one by
手紙
one.
みたいなものを出
Just
し
like
たらど
sending
うかなと
letters.
思ったんです
手紙か
Letters.
いつもの逆だな
Complete opposite from usual.
俺
I've
脚本は役
always
者に対
considered
す
the
るラブ
scripts
レ
I
ター
write
み
as
たいな
love
ものだ
letters
と
for
思
the
っててさ
actors.
まさか
Never would have
こんな
thought
風
I'd
に
be
返事
receiving
が
the
返って
answer
くる
this
とは
way.
思わなかった
Oh, ow, why? Oh, ow, man. Why did you have to hurt me like that? I can't see.
でも
But
すげえ嬉しい
it
もんだな
made me super happy.
それならよかったよ
That's great to know.
監督
Director. Hey, we have new music.
覚悟が決まりました
I've made up my mind.
俺には
I don't think I'll be able to
八
use
角
the
さん
same
のような
profound
重厚な
style as
作風
Hakuko
は無理だ
San's,
と思う
but I want to write each character in the Genpei period with
源
care.
平時代の登場人物一人一人を大切に描きたいでも
Still,
結末は
at the end of the
やっぱり
day,
自分らしく書
I
きた
want
い
to write them using my own style,
どれだけ甘っちょ
even
ろい
when
ご
it's
都合
naive
主
and
義でも
self-serving.
やっぱ
I
り俺は
love every character in the
物語
scripts I've
の中で
written.
生きてくれるみんなが好きだから一筋
I
でも
want to bring light
彼らの
even if
未来
it's
に
just a
光
ray
を与えて終わり
into
た
the
い
future and close the chapter. Yep, And that's why you're the Newborn Monkai Company's star writer.
だから褒めすぎっす。
You really are praising me too much. Suzuru-kun looks refreshed. I suppose he's gotten over his hesitation.
脚本
So,
結局
what happened with the script in the end?
つづるさんのスラン
Depends
プ
on
次
whether
第だろう
Suzuru-san has gotten over his writer's block.
心配だ
I'm
ね
worried. He's already fine.
猛スピードで
He's
書き
writing
続
at
けてるって
blazing speed.
ロミジュリの
Reminds
頃
me
を
of the
思い
Romy
出す
Julie days.
あの時は
We really
本当
didn't
に
have
時間
time
がなか
back
ったです
then.
よねシリ
He
気
lit
が
a
ついて
fire
た
under
ね
himself.
シリナ
It's fire.
マスミ君
Masumi
が
kun is apparently
食事だけ
feeding
は
him.
させてるみたいです
うど
He
んま
can
では
even
い
eat
けるよう
udon
にな
now.
った
大変だな。
Must be hard. The Really?
やったー
Yay!
おい受け止める準備しない
We've
と
got a catch. Oh,
なんで春組全員倒れるんだよ
I'm awake. I'm awake. Why have all the Spring Troop members collapsed? They've all been supporting Suzuru-kun after all. I suppose they're now relieved and their tension went away. Sleep tight, Suzuru-kun. You guys. Ah, yes. Oyasumi. Oh.
戦の準備
Oh no, that's bad coming from Chikage's voice. Episode 26. Preparing for the war.
あんたいい獲物持ってるな。俺にくれよ。
Oh, damn, wow. Hello, Suzaru. Hey. That's a nice weapon you have there. Give it to me.
誰だ
Who are you?
武蔵坊弁慶。
Benkei Musashibo.
いざ
Now,
尋常に勝負。
let's have a fair fight. Take this! For this play, Tenma-kun will play the lead role, Minamoto Yoshitsune, aka Kuro. While Suzaru-kun takes on the co-lead role, Benkei. Based on Yoshitsune's life, the story focuses on how the bond between Kuro and his retainer, Benkei, started to develop.
俺についてくれ
Say,
た
will you come
こ
with
ん
me?
な狭い橋の上
Let's
じ
go
ゃ
out and see a wider
もっ
world,
と広い世界に
not
出るん
just
だ
this narrow bridge.
国中に
I'll
その
make
名
your
を
name
轟
known
か
in
せ
the
て
nation.
面白い。
I'm interested.
その話に乗
Oh,
った。
interesting. I'm in.
っておい。
Hey,
何いきな
why are
り
you
寝てんだ
sleeping
よ。
out of nowhere?
ていうか酒臭。
Can't you reek of alcohol? I heard Tenma-kun ask Suzaru-kun to put a lot of gags and action in the script since he wants to take revenge against Hiro-san. Because of that, it's necessary to have continuous, fairly heavy fighting scenes in the play. But I'm not sure whether it's because Tenma-kun has gotten over his issues, but his performance feels really good. He's committing to this play with a beginner's heart, as if this will be his first time taking the stage. Even when he's facing a problem over his acting approach, he seems to be having fun.
ここはもう少しテンポを速めた方がいい場の緊張感が欲しい
I feel like it'll be better to speed up the tempo with this scene. I want to create a tense atmosphere.
わかった。
Got it. Not only his own acting, but he also makes sure not to forget to give attention to the others. He's truly a reliable leader. As for Suzaru-kun, after being encouraged by everyone, it's been decided that he'll take on the co-lead role in the order to give Shusan a performance that will leave an impact on him.
おい待て、まだ寝
Hey,
るな。
don't fall asleep again. Do it after we run away. Where is this place?
いいから逃げる
Don't
ぞ。
ask any questions. Just run. He can express Benkei's surprisingly caring side and act as the straight man as well. Ah, well. That's a lie if I've ever heard one. It's part of the comedy duo, straight man, funny man. Ah, yeah. Because there's definitely nothing straight about him. And with him being taller than Tenma-kun, they give off such a nice vibe when they stand side by side.
源義経、兄上の挙兵を聞き、馳せ参じました。
Minamoto Yoshitsune. I rushed you when I heard you were raising an army.
よく来てくれたね。
I'm glad you came, Kuro.
共に
Let's do our
現
best
実
to
最高
restore
の
the
ため
Minamoto
力を尽くす。
Minamoto clan together.
こうして離れ離れになってい
It's
た
a
兄
sheer
弟
pleasure
が
to see
相
the
まみ
brothers
え
who
る
have been separated in
こ
this
の上
way.
ない喜びだ。
I see you've endured the hard
不
times
遇な
well.
時をよく耐えてくれた。
Chikage-san plays the last boss, Kuro's older brother, Yoritomo. The role truly suits him perfectly. Both his aura and infinite darkness are flawless. He's the perfect sus guy. But I'm a little worried about them.
まさかクロー殿につかされるとは。
I can't believe we were made to follow Kuro Dono.
腕は確かみ
He
たいだ
seems
けど
competent though,
だが
but he
たま
looks
に
like a
人が変わ
completely
ったよ
different
うに
person
な
at
る。
times.
親方様
Our
は
lord
高
seems
く
to be
買っておられる
overrating
よ
him.
うだが。
Misumi-kun and Masumi-kun are playing the brothers. Sugunobu and Tadanobu, respectively. Since they're about the same height, they look good together appearance-wise, but even though both of them play the characters well, they don't give off a sibling vibe. Just do what Itaru did with Masumi. And then...
父上、お客様ですか。
Are they your guests, father?
はじめまして。
Greetings.
安平と
My
申し
name
ま
is
す。
Yasuhira. Kuman-kun plays Yasuhira, the next head of the Fujiwara clan, which gave Karu a place to stay. He should have the knowledge and experience after taking the role of the young lord in our shinobi play, but this time around, he has to do a serious scene where Kuro is driven into a corner. Thus, he's struggling to get into the role since it's different from the usual Summer Troops plays.
安平はただの子供じゃない。
Yasuhiro is not a mere child.
次期当主として
He
厳
should
し
have a
くしつけ
strict
られてる
upbringing
は
as
ず
the
だ。
next of the head of the Fujiwara clan.
細かい所作に
Pay more
もっと
attention
気
to
を
your
使え。
small gestures. Okay.
わかった。
Got it. There should be no problem since Tenma-kun is giving him advice. Given that all of them do not want to lose to the first-gen members at all cost, the amount of heat in the practice room is high. I can't wait to see how this will turn out. Ah, it's from Kamikizaka. I know we've reconciled, though I still can't help feel a little bit nervous. Why do you still have the default profile as his phone call icon? Ah yes, generic faceless sus dude in a top hat. He's probably wearing a trench coat. Hello, Tachibana here.
上木坂だ。今少しいいだろうか。
He's on the phone. It's me, Kamikizaka. Do you have a moment now? Yeah.
そちらの公演の準
How
備
are
は
the
どう？
preparations over there? Suzuki-kun has finished writing the script, so we've started practicing now.
そうか。
I see.
ではこちらも
We're going to start rehearsing too, then. Huh?
こちらはすで
You
に
know
脚
that
本
we
があ
already
る
have
状
the
態だったか
completed
ら。
script in our hands.
フェアにす
So
る
we
た
decided
め
to wait until you
そちらが
finished
稽
yours
古を
before we
始め
start
るまで待
rehearsing.
っていた。
Yeah, oh, that's nice. Oh, really?
それから
Then,
君の
I'm
父
going
親
to
に
go
は
meet your father.
以前鹿島
Just
とも
like what
話
we
した
talked
通り
about with Kashima.
稽古開始
I'll
前
ask
に
him
演
about the
出プランを
production
聞き
plan
出して
before we start rehearsing. Do you have anything to say to him? Something to tell Dad. There's a lot. Like why he never tells me anything. How is he doing now? And about the theater troupe. There are so many things I want to tell him that I can't summarize. However, right now he's my rival in the showdown act. First, please tell him I absolutely won't lose to him. Then, please tell him that I've got a lot of things to talk about once this battle is over. I feel like I can tell him about the newborn Monkai Company's journey for days. Then I'd like to ask him about the first Gen Monkai Company compared to before. Oh, compared to before, I think I can talk about a lot of things with him now. Like about acting. I'll pass that on for sure. Please, and thank you. Oh, okay. We're kind of blitzing through these chapters now. Maybe. If I'm feeling up to it, we'll do chapter 32. Oh no, more lore. God, more Rennie lore. I've been looking low. I can talk now. Welcome in, kitten. How you doing? But yeah, I appreciate the lurk. No pressure to chat if you don't want to. I'm gonna hydrate. Because I'm getting stuttery. Also, yeah. Doing great? Nice. That's good to hear. The temperature in my area is starting to heat up. So, yeah. I gotta start keeping a cooler here with ice. And fresh, cold water bottles. Same? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Well, according to this game, May is like the last month in spring. So after this, the beginning of summer. Which means the beginning of hot temperatures. The beginning of running a fan and an AC unit at the same time in my small, cramped, and hot booth. I'm gonna be so sweaty, and I'm not looking forward to it. But yeah. I'll make do. I'll find a way. Episode 27. A Certain Man's Note, Part 7. The address of an old small theater building was written on the memo that Kashima gave me. When I opened the door to the building, I found Tachibana surrounded by children on the stage. He beckoned me to the moment. He beckoned to me the moment he noticed my presence. Aren't you surprised to see me here? Not at all, Yuzo. Well, not at all. Yuzo already told me. Practice will be over soon, so wait a bit.
Keep on!
Oh dear! Oh dear! I shall be too late!
Yeah, what they said.
You may more quickly.
Oh, okay. With his broken English, Tachibana coached the children happily. I mean, it's decent. Even his English grades back in high school were terrible. Tachibana was still good at adapting new environments. The children were finally dismissed after a while, and Tachibana came down to the audience seats. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, kitten. Yes, acquired the agua. I really need to come up with more channel point redeems so you guys can spend your points on something other than hydrate. But I don't know how to do video redeems. I'll learn that over the weekend. I'll try to, if I'm not busy.
Old この劇場使われなくなって廃墟みたいになってたんだ。持ち主に掛け合ってなんとかここまで使えるように直したんだよ。
Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm back from a long time. Welcome back, Purse. Welcome back in. This is such an old theater building, isn't it? You see, back when I first came here, this place looked like an abandoned building that was never used anymore. So I tried talking it out with the owner and managed to renovate this place so that it became usable. You did? Yep. I later started an acting class with the people in the neighborhood. Like a troupe made of only elders or only children.
おじいちゃんおばあちゃんだけの劇団とか子供たちだけの劇団とか教室から派生した寄せ集めのチームで順番にこの劇場で公演してる。
Then I gathered several people from those troupes to take turns performing at this theater. Even after coming to this faraway place, you still do the same thing. This is the least I can do, after all. You have a point. It's really been a while since I saw you laugh, Rennie. When I go past more sussy things. No, not really. We didn't have another hot tub scene. I have a lot of things to confess to you. Oh. Well, never mind. We're gonna get sus now. I once again apologize for all the things I did in an attempt to sabotage Mankai Company. Tachibana seemed to have known about it from Kashima. Didn't bat an eye while listening to me. Oh, okay, so this is recent then. I can't do a game moment.
鹿島からすでに聞いていたらしい立花は眉一つ動かさなかった。
Something that happened between you and the newborn Mankai Company. And during your time in God's that, I feel like I have no right to stick my nose into it. Besides, I heard that girl has already forgiven you. I see. But, you know, I'm happy that I get to do a performance with you again. You two are really father and daughter. Oh! Ayo! Welcome, Raiders! Hey, LOZ, how you doing? Welcome. Shout out to at ZCardsman. There we go. Hey, Lee! How you doing?
Albin! That's it, Albin!
I guess the
RFXXCCCLLLMMMPRX. Did the host break or something? Anyways, welcome Raiders, how you doing? I forgot. What were you playing?
Please, dude.
Playing marbles on stream.
I want to survive. I want to make up my loss. And stop.
Stop it! Double your money and a spin! Oh my gosh! 30.
Hey! Oh, cool. Nice. That was the whole test in the clip. But hey, yeah, marbles on stream. Yeah, LOZ's a really fun buddy? Fellow streamer acquaintance? Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, really cool streamer. Super fun, super chill. Always has games that always plays with chat, so always plays every stream is like a game show. Yeah. Go check him out if you want to. Where's the menu for St. George's Hospital? So far over 700. Congrats. Do you have like a goal? Do you have like a set goal in mind? But yeah, especially since they're doing that charity. Go check out LOZ if you want. But yes, welcome in. We're receiving lore. Or, not really lore, because it's happening right now. We're viewing a present event in the form of a flashback. So I don't know what was to say, but I do have... Current goals in? Oh, okay. Nice. So yeah, yeah, hope you make some good progress. Yes, donate to charities. They're always good. Well, But yeah.
それから八角さんの台本を広げて
Now we're actors lore reading time. But yes, welcome in Raiders. Oh yeah, I have to introduce myself. My name is Extra Kurisvi, but you can call me Chris. I'm your comfy cutie chaos lord, just looking to have a good time. I like story-focused games. Or games with pretty-looking characters. Either or. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, feel free to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Hey yo, that was a smooth reading. I should keep that as a memo. Even while amazed at the resemblance, I spread open Hakaku-san's script and discussed the production plan.
こういうのやりたかったんだよね。
I wanted to do it this way.
あの狭い
It'd be
満開劇
impossible
場
to
で
do
は
it
無
in
理だ。
that small theater.
そこをなんと
I'm
か
sure you can do
レニ
something
ーの
about it.
力でさ。
できるわけ
There's
な
no
いだ。
way I can do that.
無茶なことば
Stop
かり押し
pushing
付
for
け
the
る。
impossible.
そうしているとまる
At
で
the time,
学生
I
時
felt
代
like
に
we'd
戻った
returned to
よ
our high school days.
鹿島から
I heard about your
お前
circumstance
の
with
事情とやら
Kashima.
を聞いた。
I'll settle things with Hakaku-san's
八
son.
角さんが守ろうとしていた
You're no
息
longer
子の
bound
こと
to a
は肩を
promise.
つける。
八角さん
What
の頼みと
Hakaku-san asked and what I
俺が
promised
した
are
約
two
束は
different stories.
別の話だから。そういえば
Speaking of,
ペンネーム考え
I
ない
need
と
to come up with a
い
pen
けないん
name.
だね。
ああ、
Oh, right.
名前を出
You
せない
can't
から
reveal your name.
何に
What
する？
name will you use?
じゃ
How
あ
about
花坂じいさんにしようか
What?
な。
Hanasakaji? How about Hanasakaji-san then?
ふざけすぎだろ。
It's too silly.
え
Huh?
みんなを
I
咲か
think
せ
it's
る
a
っ
good
ていう
name,
意
though.
味でいいと思
Since
っ
it
たんだけど
means
な。
someone who will help everyone to bloom. Wait. Yeah, Hana is like flower, right? And Sakaji is, I guess, something.
お前のそういう
I
センス
really
だけ
can't
は
understand that
理解
sense
で
of
きない。
yours. Oh.
幸男の様子はどうだったの？
Gosh, even his sweater is advertising his restaurants. How's Yukio?
相変わらず。
He's the same as ever.
憎たらしいほどに
So
元
full of
気。
energy, it almost makes me hate him.
ま、
I
そうだ
figured as
な。
much. Hey, nice, we get to see him in different outfits.
目に浮かぶぜ。
I can imagine it.
稽古を始める前
Before
に
we start rehearsing,
手紙を預
I
か
have
って
some letters.
手紙？
Letters?
俺たち一人一
There's
人
one for each of us.
なんて書いてあった？
Is there something written here?
雄三との
The
縁
bond
が
I have with
初代
Yuzo
の
ties
みんな
together
と
not only everyone from the
新生
first gen,
満開カン
but
パニー
also the newborn Mankai
出
company.
たね。買ってよ。
This is Yukio-san.
幸男さんだし。お前は？
How about you?
もう一回。
I want you to be our hero once again. That's what I planned all along.
俺の手紙には
He wrote in my
また
letter,
前さんのシチュ
I
ーを
want to
食
eat
べたい
Zen-san's stew again. Should
レ
I
シピを送ってやる。
send him the recipe?
シュウ
How about you, Sue?
やっぱりあい
That
つ
guy knows me really
俺が
well
よく
indeed.
わかってるな。
Oh no, what did he write? Tell us what he wrote to you, you sus man. Oh, okay. We're gonna get more
あの
lore.
人のこと。
Episode 28. About that person, Sue Otomiya.
立花幸雄の
I've
ことを
always hated Yukio
俺はず
Tachibana.
っと嫌いだった
I resented him.
恨んでさえいた
Wow, we're off to a
俺
great
は大
start.
衆演劇の一
I
家
was born to a family of Taishu and Geki.
幼い頃から
Ever since I
他の
was
ことに
young,
は決めも振ら
I
ず
spent my days
芸事を
practicing
仕込まれる
traditional
毎日
performing arts without getting distracted by anything else.
もはや記憶
I
もない
can't
が
recall it anymore.
物心つ
But
く
it
かつ
seemed
か
like
な
I
い
had not
頃
even reached the age of
発動
discretion when I
を済ませ
first
た
performed to the stage.
俺にとって演劇
Theater
は
has
生
always
活
been a
の
huge
一部
part
だ
of
った
my life.
寝食と同じ扱いだ
To me, it was just like eating and sleeping.
こういう一家に生ま
I
れたこ
accepted
とは
early on
運
the
命
fact
だ
that
と
I was
思
born
って
to such a
早
family,
々に受け入れ
thinking
た
it was my fate.
芝居は普通に楽しかったし
I found
才
acting
能がある
generally
ことも
fun
自覚
and
して
was
いた
aware that I had the
ひたすら
talent
芸を
for
い
it.
ただいた Thus, I polished my skills with all my heart.
I read. God, I hate these flashbacks. For their timing is so weird. That's the whole paragraph. I knew I was going to succeed my parents' troop in the future. I never questioned it. However, the role that I always wanted to play was a member of an extremely flashy and eccentric samurai gang, just like my father. It was because I respected my father as a star of Taishu Engeki that I wanted to be like him. I grew up with a girly face that resembled my mom's, while my little brother grew up to be a big and brawny man like my father. Naturally, they only let me take on female roles. Even when I got attention from people in the neighborhood. Wait. Okay, naturally they only let me female roles. Even when I got attention from people in the neighborhood and the young women, I couldn't stand being unquestionably made to play female roles over and over again. No matter how much I devoted myself to training, I felt like both my father and others valued my looks more than my skills. As my frustration built up day by day, I strangely sympathized with my childhood friend, Reiji Kamikizaka, who I met through my parents' connection with his. Just like me, he seemed to be restrained by his family and had been living uncomfortably. My friendship with Reiji deepened over time. And one day, when we had already been friends for many years, I learned that he started doing theater in high school. As far as I knew, it was the first time he did something out of his own will, and not for his parents, nor family. Theater? Could have done it at my troupe. I was asked to establish a theater club. It's surprising that your father allowed it, though. He only let me do it until high school graduation. I see. So, how do you find theater? I'm having a hard time since our club president is not only selfish, but also his head is always in the clouds. We can't even do much activities due to our lack of members. But still, watching plays with the Voluto Way is fun. Seeing Reiji being unusually lively, I feel frustrated for no reason. After that, I started to grow irritated as I could not do the things I wanted to do. Then one day, I eventually exploded and ran away from home. I moved around from a friend's house to another's after that. And during that time, I built my network with people unrelated to theater for the first time, and earned enough money to live comfortably. I could live without acting, and the constant constraints from my family. Thinking that, I felt at ease. Then, I remembered Reiji, who had also led a difficult life of being constrained by his family like me. I wanted to tell him the way to live one's life freely. Long time no see. That should be my line. You suddenly disappeared. What are you doing now? I left my home too. You... I built a theater troupe with a guy from my high school's theater club. You... There's no need to repeat it twice. We're currently looking for members now. Will you join for our audition? If I leave this thing to Tachibana, we won't be able to recruit decent members. I never thought he'd continue doing theater even after high school graduation. Frankly speaking, I merely accepted his invitation because I was worried he was being tricked and used by this Yukio guy. I was surprised when I saw Reiji and Yukio for the first time at the audition venue. Throughout the audition, the effeminate man called Yukio kept being scolded by Reiji. He didn't have what it took to deceive someone. Maybe convinced that it was Reiji himself who decided to continue doing theater. After giving us a challenge, Yukio easily gave all of us a pass. Then, after that, he gathered all the new members for the final confirmation before we officially joined the troupe. Including me. There were 5 people in total. Oh, I read early, sorry, flashbacks are very weirdly paced. I'm really happy that all of you were joining my theater troupe. However, I won't take responsibility if your lives get ruined because of theater. The hell is that? I'm prepared. While Yuzo and Kasumi answered that way, neither Hiro nor Zen was surprised. I figured. Bring it on. Even Reiji simply accepted it by saying, "You're as irresponsible as ever." Although he said something unreasonable, all of them remained unruffled. I came to the conclusion that this man touched the hearts of each of them, in different ways. He was one of a kind. He gathered people for his own goal, and refused to take any responsibility. Not to mention, he even made the others accept his irresponsibility. At that time, I knew fully well that I hated him. I was thinking of leaving the troupe soon, but I changed that the moment I read the script that was handed to me. This script, which was written by a playwright named Hakaku Ikeruga from Mankai Company's debut show, was interesting. Although such a torment to be performing under an unpleasant man called Yukio, I wanted to perform this piece no matter what. I was especially attracted to the mad gang role in the story. It was a character that I'd always wanted to play. However, there was a female character in the script, making me realize the reason why they wanted us to act as a girl during the audition. I'm sure I would be the one taking the role, since I didn't fool around during the audition, and Reiji already had his role written for him. There was no other person who was suitable for the role. I was kind of disappointed, but the script had charmed me so much that I would not mind playing the female character just this once. Then, I'd like to start the read-through today. First, I'll announce which roles you're going to take. If anyone's not pleased with the casting, please raise your hand. In the end, Yukio decided to give the female role to Kasumi, while I got the gang role. Me? Playing the female role? Furthermore, such a significant character. Why did you give me that role? Because your son is the manliest one among all of us. I want you to play a cool character. Okay, it's not exactly, there's 2 words in between it, but, partial amokus. Huh? On the other hand, Kasumi has a heroine spirit. I think this is the perfect cast. And as practice started, I came to interact more with Yukio as the director of the play. I was honestly impressed by his ability. I hated Yukio as a person. However, as an actor, I couldn't bring myself to hate such a director who understood me. Every time I stood on the stage performing a new script by Hakaku Ikeruga, whom I looked up to, I got even more into Yukio Tachibana, the director. Sometime later, Reiji decided to leave the company. Despite that, since I found it comfortable to hang out with the members who were like my family, I decided to remain while thinking that Reiji would return one day. Then Yukio disappeared. Yuzo, as well as the other first-gen leaders besides Hiro, had also decided to leave the company. That was when I received the news that my father had collapsed, and my brother tearfully begged me to succeed the troop as the second chairman. I couldn't bring myself to turn him down, of course, so I decided to leave Mankai Company. However, I still believed and had no doubt that the day would come when all of us returned to the dorm. Thus I continued to pay the bills like before. I received permission to perform Hakuko-san's past works at my family's theater troupe. And then, one day, Hakuko Ikaruga himself came to watch the show without prior notice. Hakuko-san!
Oh,
hey! Long time no see. I never thought you'd come to watch the show. I'd have sent a formal invitation if you told me beforehand. Don't mind it. I had some business to do anyway. I apologize for suddenly leaving Mankai Company. Is that what you're here for? It's not something that someone who hasn't given up acting like you should be worrying about. I'm sure you'll cross paths with your old friends somewhere one day. Today, I brought something for the biggest fan of my stories. Conclusion? What's this? It's part of a concept. This story can only be realized by the future of Mankai Company. You can't perform this one on its own. But I'm sure you'll want to see the finished piece, right? In order for that to happen, the original members need to get together again. But, well, looking at the situation, I think the most troublesome one is Rennie. Save him. I wanted to save him if I could. There was nothing I could do for Reiji, who was struggling in Godza, trying to satisfy his unfulfilled desire. Something that has since plagued him with suffering. That aside, the concept of Hakuko Ikaruga's new work piqued my interest. If he gave me conclusion, that means the other leaders must have the introduction, development, and twist. However, I just couldn't tolerate the fact that I couldn't get to perform the piece. The future of Mankai Company. The fact that I'd not be there made me frustrated. It made my chest burn with jealousy. In the end, I ripped the envelope that he gave me. Damn, what?
かつてこの地を共に駆け抜けた友がいた。夢を語り合った仲間がいた。
I used to have a friend with whom I ran through this land. I used to have a partner with whom I talked about our dreams. I was stuck here unexpectedly. Can I cross the mountain pass in this condition? Dear traveler, would you be willing to listen to my story? For me to happen to be here at this moment, this must be fate. Please, let me hear your story. 1,000 years ago, when the prosperity of the Tairaka fell miserably, like the fading tree leaves that fluttered in the wind. I think we've discussed all the points in today's meeting. I feel like there's a large gap there. That's obvious. You all might have no problems if you still continued acting after leaving the company. But I'm having a hard time getting my intuition back. You don't look like you're having a hard time. You did good. By the way, Sue, what did he write in your letter? He wanted me to do my best to run Rampage in my own way. And he also mentioned his plan about the fighting scene. Even if he called it a plan, it was quite sloppy. Crying out loud. Really no match for him. He knows the way to make use of his actor named Shu Otomiya so well. It makes me annoyed. That person loves actors after all. His daughter is currently leading the current theater troupe. She's a pretty staunch fellow. Her pushiness is similar to Yukio-san's. It'd be better if she doesn't have his pushiness. No, yeah. I have this. Huh? That is... I also got it from Hakaku-san. So, it really is introduction, development, twist, and conclusion. Why is this open, though? I opened it as soon as I got it. I thought such a troupe would have no future. Hey! What's the content inside, then? I can't say that it's only a conclusion, but... I want the future playwright of Mankai Company to finish this piece. I'm still staring. Aw, appreciate it, Purse. Thank you. Yeah, this is getting really lore heavy, and I feel like I'm getting tired. But I've been talking for like almost 3 straight hours, with breaks in between, so... There's no way anyone besides that person will be able to complete such a grand concept. That's why I have no intention of handing it over. Yuzo might have given him a freebie as he pleased. I will never hand this to him, unless I'm sure that he is what it takes as a scriptwriter for me to be able to entrust this concept to him. That explains why you're being hard on him. In other words, you want him to be better than right now. I think it's something that's hard to understand. Shut up. The only one who wants Suzuru to write the best script ever is the Hakaku Maniac. I'm racing my mind to play Omori again. Yeah. I would love to do that for like my last playthrough. My last route. Yeah. I wanna hug everyone. And experience the game fresh. I see. So that's why you told him to quit acting and focus on writing scripts. What a maniac you are. Stop repeating that word. In any case, I don't feel like handing this to them that easily. Let's do our best rehearsing and knock the hell out of those lads. Hear me? I have no objection to that. That's my plan all along. You don't even have to tell us. But we still have a problem. That's one of my favorite games. Yeah, same. I heard about it. I heard things about it, but I didn't expect to, like, love the game as much as I do now. I'm like, damn, wow, I really like this game. Is it Hinamori? Yeah. Even after our first day of rehearsal, I still couldn't talk him into joining us. I'm sure you'll do something about it, right? Well, that's true. That guy is also quite stubborn. We need to submit information for the flyers, you know. There's nothing we can do about that if we still can't talk him into participating. No, let's put his name on the flyer. It's his fault if it goes to me. There's a chance he'll make up his mind if we put his name down.
本当
Will
に
it
大丈夫
really be alright? And Sans, aw. Thanks, Purse. Yeah, I try to have a nice, comfy, chill vibe. So I also like telling stories, so.
兄弟の距離
Distance between brothers. Oh no. Episode 29. Distance between brothers. So yeah, it's like you know, listening to a nice comfy audiobook. I get to practice my acting. And y'all can enjoy the story. Brother!
敵の刃に倒れるのでもなく
Face
このようなところで
Fujiwara-sama.
力尽きると
The
は
reason why I fall is
藤原様
due
に
to
顔を
running
見
out
れ
of
ば
stamina like this. Instead of getting stabbed by the enemy's blade.
そんなこと言ってる場合じゃ
This
ない
isn't
だ
the
ろ
time to be saying
だ
such
から
a thing.
馬はやめろって言っ
I've
たの
already
に
told you not to ride the horse.
忠信
Tadanobu,
佐藤家はお前に
I
任
should leave
せ
the
るぞ
Sato clan to you.
勝手に任
Don't
せる
go
な
deciding things on your own. Masumi-kun is being more serious than usual. His motive is a little bit impure, though. Given that Mizubi-kun wants to show his family his performance through this play, he's more concentrated than before. Looking at their own role building and performance, there's no problem. However, I think that's all I've got to say today. Is there anyone who'd like to give their opinion?
佐藤兄弟の関
I'm
係性が
kind
気
of
にな
worried
る
about the bond between the
いま
Sato
いち兄弟
brothers.
らしさが見えて
They
こな
don't
い
look like brothers at all. Easily, if you do stories of them to sleep with company. Yeah. I don't mind if people like have me on as background noise to like fall asleep. I actually like that. That's a compliment. Just as I thought. This got Tenma-kun concerned too. I think so too. Rather than brothers, the closeness that you two are showing is that of friends.
もっと仲良くなればい
You
い
need to get along more?
距離感
Closeness.
このくらい
This much do?
ぴったん
We're
こ
sticking to each other.
そういう物理
She
的な
doesn't
距離
mean
感じゃないだろ
physically, duh.
そういえば
Come to think
二
of
人が
it,
一緒に過ごす
I've
ことって
never really seen you
あん
two
まりない
hanging
よ
out
ね
together. Sorry, I'm also Spanish. No worries. I know that dormir means to sleep. I'm not fluent in any language other than English, and even then, I'm kind of scuff. I just know words. I know a bunch of random words and hope that they form a sentence.
組も違うし
Well, it's not like they
共通
share
点もなさ
anything
そう
in
だしな
common. And they even belong to different troops. I wonder if there's a way to bring out the intimacy between brothers.
自分で考えてみる
I'll try coming up with a way on my own. Alright.
お先
Later.
マスミ
Masumi is gone.
ちゃったね
Well, he'd be
大丈夫
alright.
かあいつ今回の
I
芝居は
suppose he wants to
監
solve
督
this
の
on
お
his
父さ
own
んにア
since
ピ
his
ール
goal
す
for
るの
this
が
play
目
is to
的
charm
だから
director's father.
自分で何とかしたいんじゃないか
Alright, I forgot about that.
いつになくやる気があ
I
るか
think
ら
he'll be fine.
多分大丈
Since
夫だよ
he's unusually motivated this time around. Have you
何かと
found
関わり
anything
に
that
な
can
り
be a
そうな
key?
ものは見つかってるのか
今考えてる
Thinking about it right now.
まあ一人っ子だ
But,
と
well,
兄弟がどん
It
なのか
must be hard for an
想像
only
するの
child to
は難
imagine
しい
having a
な
brother. Oh, right, yeah, Masumi's an only child too, so... Misumi's a big brother.
俺だって一人っ子が
I
どんな
also
の
don't know
か
what it's like to
わかんない
be an
かも
only
しれない
child, after all.
でもお前
But
前
hey,
にタンジャリン王
didn't
子
you
の
take
面
care
倒
of
を見
Prince
たりして
Tangerine
ただろ
before?
あんな感
Maybe
じじゃない
you
か
can refer to that feeling.
今回は俺が
I'm
弟
playing a
役だ
little
し
brother.
あ
Ah, I see.
まあキャラ的には
Well,
普通に弟なんだけど
character-wise, it's only normal that you play the younger one.
意味がわからない
I don't understand.
こういう感覚って
This
説
kind
明
of
が
feeling
難
is
しいな。
difficult to explain.
とりあえず
For now,
身近な兄
how
弟と
about
し
you
て
use Juza and
ジューザ
Kuman
と
as
クモン
reference
を
to see
参
what
考に
close
してみた
brothers
らど
look
うだ？
like? I'll give it a try. Be careful, though. Yeah. Oh, oh no, he's lurking. He's stalking them.
兄ちゃんおはよう。
Morning, Ni-chan.
おはよ
う。Morning.
節約
His hair's sticking up, you know.
俺兄ちゃんの隣の席。
I'm gonna sit next to Ni-chan.
いただきます。
I'm digging in.
いただきます。
Let's dig in. Stairs.
兄ちゃん、一緒にキャッチボールしよ
Oh. Let's play catch ball, Ni-chan.
あ
Alright.
稽古の時間
I
ま
can
で
accompany you until practice time.
う。やったー。
Yay! So he's just in the corner.
兄ちゃん。
Let's take a bath together, Ni-chan.
あ
Okay. Oh, I can't follow them into there.
ますみさんも一緒に入る？
Do you want to join us, Masumi-san?
見てるだけだから。
I'm just gonna watch you guys.
そうか。
Is that so? Oh god! Oh god, not again! Why? Ah, no. Well, at least he's partially. Well, I mean, partially, but still, I get. See, I. The. Like we only watch. Stairs.
見られると居心地が悪い。
I'm gonna die. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Why? I need a drink. I can't open the bottle. Yummy. If I had $1 for every time I saw Kumon shirtless in one day, I'd have $2. Why $2? Stop jump scaring me like this. I feel uncomfortable being watched like this.
一緒に入ればいい
He
の
should
に
have joined us.
でも、
But
そんな
hey,
にじっと見てどうか
why
した
are you
の？
looking at us so much? Oh, oh, no, he came out. I want to ask about the relationship between brothers. Do you have to do this in the shower?
あ、そっか、役
Oh,
作りか。
I see. So, it's for your role building.
今回は
Are
兄弟
you
の
playing brothers now?
スミさんがお兄ちゃ
Sumi-san
んな
is
ん
the
だよ
big
ね。
brother.
参考にしようと思って
I've been watching you two all day
一
long.
日二人のこと見て
Thinking
た
can serve as reference. Oh, no, kid. Don't question it. I don't know why either.
兄弟の関
The
係
relationships
性か
between brothers, huh?
兄弟って言っても別々
Even
の
if we're
人間だから
brothers, we're
やっぱり
still
話さ
two
ないと
different
お互い
persons.
通じ合えないこともあ
There
る
are
よ
also
ね。
things that we don't get about each other unless we talk it out. I know, what did I miss? Well, Masumi is, observing very closely. What were we talking about?
分かってるつもりで誤解してることもある。
That's right. There's also times when we want to understand each other, but it ends up in misunderstanding.
そうそう。
Yep,
ち
yep.
ゃんと思ってること
It's
を
important
話し
to
合うことも
properly
大
discuss
切だ
what
と
we
思う。
really think. They're talking about like bonding. Mm-mm.
これは兄弟
But
に限らない
things
か
like
もしれ
this
な
may
いけ
not
どさ。
only apply to brothers.
覚えとく。
I'll keep that in mind. Are they gone?
まさか
Okay.
クロードのにつかされるとは。
Thank God. It's over. I like it. Yeah, they're just talking about bonds between brothers. Yeah, that nothing sus at all. Yeah. The power of shrimping for husbandos is too strong. I can't believe we were made to follow Kuro Dono. He seems incompetent though. He's like a completely different person sometimes. Our Lord seems to be overrating him. Well, time to sleep? Oh, well, thanks for stopping by, Purse. Good night, rest well. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you next time. But yes, sweet dreams. Oyasumi. Well, I think we should return to Oshu once we made up with the Lord of Kamakura. Wait, what is he doing? No. This is referring to Minamoto no Yoritomo, who was the founder and the first shogun of the Kamakura shogunate of Japan. Yes, man. I mean, hey. I agree with that completely. This... It's too close! Tadanobu looks too much like a Brokon. Hang on. I don't think this kind of brotherhood suits the Sengoku period. I don't know. Were you alive then? Maybe. They don't have... They went down as history as, oh, they were really close friends. You never know. Wait. Let's end our rehearsals for today. Good work, guys.
お疲れ様.
Nice work. Talk properly. What's wrong, Masumi? Come with me for a bit. Oh, please don't enter the shower. Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. What's the matter? What do you think we should do to look like brothers for this play? Oh yeah. Yeah, Misumi has a younger brother, but he's kind of distant. Because he was kicked out of the house by his dipshit excuse for a father. You have a little bro, don't you? Do you have any memories of him? Oh, is that a Goro emote? Aww. Cute. Madoka used to hate me in the past, so I don't have that kind of memory. I'd always wanted to play with Madoka though. Why does that song keep coming back to haunt me? Madoka, let's go and play. Let's say that you two did play together. What did you want to do with him? I can't really imagine such a thing since I don't have brothers. But it's different for you, right? Paper airplanes. Ever since we were children, I'd always wanted to make paper airplanes with Madoka and fly them around. Oh, yeah, more water, especially after the thirst. Thank you for the hydrate. God, I'm almost out of water. I need to refill before I go to sleep. What? Yeah, because in the summertime I always have like 2 bottles of water. Well, 1 bottle outside and 2 in the cooler. So when I finish the first one, I have 2 in reserve. Because I have like a little mini cooler that I keep beside the booth. When it's like summer, when it's like really hot. Hydrate after that. I mean... You ain't wrong. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. I wanted to compete to see whose plane would fly the farthest.
Masumi?
Masumi? Okay. Okay. Every time the screen fades to black, I'm worried. I'm worried we're gonna enter the bathhouse again. Oh, new music. I brought it.
Oh,
origami.
Even
Even though I'm not your real brother, I'm playing your little brother this time. Thanks, Matsumi. Let's make paper airplanes together. Just so you know, this is all for role building. Turn this one into a triangle, turn that one into a triangle. My jet plane is fast, you know. It's amazing. Jet plane? Yep. Because this is a jet plane. It'll fly really far. You should make one too, Masumi. I'm gonna make a jet plane the director and I will ride for our honeymoon. I'll give her a ride too. She won't ride yours. Don't say it. Don't say it out loud. Don't say it. Don't say it out loud. Don't say it out loud. Don't say it out loud. Excuse me. Sorry. Pardon me. What are we talking about? In that case, let's let her ride the jet plane that flies farther. Absolutely won't lose to you. Aww, this is cute. We got a CG. Aw, this is cute. Aw. I love seeing Masumi talk to other people. Very cute. I just realized they're both wearing, like, hoodies in what's supposed to be June. What, is it, like, cooler in Japan? Here we go. 3, 2, 1... Fly. Ah. My love flight with director. It crashed. I think you should fold the paper this way if you want to fly it far. Got it. Let's fly it one more time. 3, 2, 1... It's flying! I'm gonna make it fly farther next. Yep. Say, Masumi, do you have fun playing with paper airplanes? Well, yeah. Great to hear that. I wonder if Madoka will also have fun if I ask him to play with paper airplanes together. Hug. I want to hug Misumi, man. Technically, I can. Where's my Misumi button that I got? There it is. I can pet it. There you go. Wholesome boy. Deserves love. Deserves all the hugs. We're not children anymore, though. It doesn't matter, does it? One thing I can say for sure is that he won't know that you want to play with paper airplanes together if you don't tell him directly. Yep, you're right. I'll try inviting him one day. Aw, that was wholesome. Brother! Can I face Fujiwara-san? Sama, if the reason why I fall is due to running out of stamina like this, instead of getting stabbed by the enemy's blade. This isn't the time to be saying such a thing. I've already told you not to ride the horse. Tadanobu,
佐藤家はお
I
前
should
に
leave the
任せる
Sato
ぞ
clan to you.
勝手に任
Don't
せ
go
るな
deciding things on your own. You did well this time. Your tempo looks like that of brothers, and I can feel how you care for each other.
一気に変わったな。
You changed at once.
二人ともすっげえ
You guys are awesome!
何か役作りについて
Did
話し
you
合ったの
discuss
か
what you did you discuss what you need to do for the role building?
別に
Not really.
一
We flew paper airplanes together.
したんだ
Paper airplanes? And how he looked. Okay. Hey! We're here! Episode 30.
仲直りコロッケラーメン
Okay. You know what? Yeah, I'm in a good mood. We'll do 2 more. Up to episode 32. Peacemaking croquette ramen. Please, no more shirtless scenes. I'll be honest, I'm a shrimp. Hey, we don't judge. We welcome that type of behavior here. Plus, I'm not any better. If you ask me which my favorite character in this game is, I won't have an answer. Because they're all my favorite. Yes. I could take 24 actors. In an act off. Yeah. Definitely. Wait, what is this?
コロッケラーメンお待ち。
Oh, here's your croquette ramen.
いただきます。
I'm digging in.
いただきます
Time to dig in.
うまいだろ
You know, this isn't really helping. See? See? It's tasty, right?
うまいけ
Hell
ど
yeah.
やっぱりコロッケ
Croquet
うど
udon
ん
is
が
still
一
the
番だな
best.
どっちも
Both
うめ
are
えけど
tasty.
どっちもコロッケ
Both
だ。
have croquettes.
コロッケだからう
Because
まい
it
んだ
has croquette that it's delish.
そうだぞあざみ
He's right, Azumi.
コロッケ精
You
神
know, croquette aliens are annoying as fuck.
あそういう
Oh,
も
right. Come
今
on.
度野球やろう
Let's
よ
go play baseball next time. Oh no. He's the low energy guy with 2 energetic friends. And now they're hanging out together. Like, goddamn.
やるやる
Okay.
あざみもやろうぜ
Join us, Azumi.
フットサルなら
Join if it's futsal.
サッカーと
Oh,
め
fun. What a soccer person.
あ
Oh,
でも
yeah.
俺は次
Can
の
we
公
do
演
it
に出
after
る
the
から
upcoming play
それ
wraps
終わっ
up?
てからかな
I'm one of the cast members.
じゃああざみも
That
ヘアメ
means
イ
you're
クで
gonna be
忙し
busy
いの
handling the hair and makeup too, Azumi.
ユキさんの衣装
Since
と
we
合
had
わ
to
せ
shoot
て
for the flyers
速
yesterday.
攻で仕上げた。
Me and Yuki-san both
昨日
finished
ちょう
both
どフライヤー
makeup
用
and
の
costumes
撮影
in
だ
no
った
time.
へえ
Eh?
楽し
I'm
みだ
looking
な
forward to it.
撮影
The shoot.
クモンはなんで落ちてんの
Why are you down?
なかなか役作り
My
がうま
shoot
くい
didn't
か
come
な
out
くて
quite
さ
good
昨日のフ
because
ライ
I
ヤー撮
still
影も
couldn't
いま
get
い
into
ち
my role well.
俺のメイクは完璧なはずだけど。
My makeup should be perfect though. I have to think for Pyramid Head. Oh, okay. Then our paths differ then. Yeah. I prefer getting to see the guy's face when I shrimp for them. But hey, you do you. We all have our different tastes.
そうなんだけど
I know,
なんかさ
but you see,
俺の写り
I
が
look like a kid in the photo.
今回の役の武士
I
っぽい
couldn't bring out the vibe of a noble or even a samurai-like elegance.
前に夏組
Even though I'm
で
determined to
この
deliver a
名役
more
やった時より
serious act
シリ
compared
ア
to
ス
the
な
time
芝
when I
居を
played
バ
the
シッと
Lord.
決めたいんだ
I
けど
can't bring out the
仕草
ambience
と
due
か
to my
振る舞いから
gesture and
雰
demeanor.
囲気が出なくてさ天馬さんとか監督から
Both
もうちょっ
Tenma-san
と
and
年齢
director
感を
told
上げ
me
た
to
芝
try
居する
acting
よう
like
に言
I'm
われてる
older
ん
than
だ
my age.
年齢感か
Age, huh?
どうしても不利になるよな
Really at a disadvantage here. Oh, okay. Fun fact. Guess who's the oldest out of these 3? Is it the tall one, the other tall one, or the shortest one that doesn't look like he's 19? Is it the 15-year-old? The 15-year-old? Or the, I think, 16-year-old? I know he's like, I think he's 16. I don't know, I'll have to check their ages later. Which sounds weird out of context, but one of these is not like the others. Mm-hmm. One of these is... Two of these people are 14. Wait, 15. It's like a Dora the Explorer episode. Can you spot who the 15-year-olds are? Wait, hold on. How do I... Is this the 16-year-old? Is this the 16-year-old? No, it's this one, who is, I think, shorter than both of them. Especially since you're like that compared to your real age. Yeah. Don't just casually act like you understand. It must be nice for you to look older than your age. Oh, wow. See, look, they even bring it up. You think so? Of course, Shifuto. You're freakishly tall for someone who's like 14. You too, Azami. It's nothing special. Shut up. I can't afford to lose so that Nii-chan won't be pushed away by the Yuzo troop. Poached away? Relax. He's just being paranoid all by himself. I need to do special training. But how? That's right. Can you two give me some advice? Advice? I'm gonna try to act like an adult who's older than me, even when we're not rehearsing. And since I'll be using you two as reference, warn me whenever I act like a kid. Just say out or something like that. It's such a great idea, isn't it? Maybe I'm a genius. Out. Already? Oh, I think you're out again. In the first place, ending every single one of your lines with the mark is childish. You can read exclamation marks through people's voices, Azami? Ending every single one of your lines with mark is so childish. Yeah. Out. Your reaction is too loud. 3 outs. Better change. Oh, it's too soon. Well, good luck with that. Isn't it better just ask someone else to do that for you? We're not always together after all. Oh, yeah. Wouldn't it be better if there's someone among the cast that you can use as reference? This is, well, it's just different. Don't worry, I get it. I see. Someone who seems mature among the cast. Oh, who's he gonna ask? Oh no! No, don't corrupt him! Kumon! Stay away from him! He's an actual kidnapper! Chikage-san! I have something to ask of you. Ask of me? Ask of me? I see. I don't mind doing that, of course. Yay! Thank you! In return, I want you to tell me whenever you notice something strange in my performance. Me? Compared to the members who have been here since the first shows, I'm still lacking in experience. Oh, I see. It's the same for me. There are times when I'm concerned over such a thing. I got motivated after seeing both Azumi and Guy doing so well during the showdown act with Godza. I can't afford to lose his fellow rookies. Yeah,
俺たち
We're gonna fight with the troop's name on our backs? This is such a big responsibility.
新生組の中
It's
では
all
遅れ
thanks
て
to
入
the
った
director
俺
and
が
everyone who helped
こう
me
やっ
out
て
that
み
I
んな
could
と舞台
stand
に
on
立てる
stage
の
with
は
them despite
監
showing
督やみん
late.
なが助けてくれたおかげ。今回もこんな大事な
It's
公演
because
に
everyone has
代表
trusted
と
me
して
that they
出さ
let
せ
me
てくれ
join
た
such
みん
an
なの信頼
important
に
play
応え
like
なくちゃ。
this. I need to respond to that trust.
ルーキー組の意
Let's
地を見せ
show
よ
them
う。
the rookie's willpower.
そうだな。
That's right.
そういえば、
If I recall,
公演の情
this
報解
play's
禁は
information will be
明日だ。
announced tomorrow, right?
あ、
Oh,
そっか。
right.
うわ、ドキドキす
Wow.
る。
I'm getting
出演キャスト見
nervous.
て誰だ
What if
こ
they
いつと
go,
か
who's
他の
this
キャスト
guy,
にし
or
ろ
he
とか言われ
shouldn't
た
be
らどう
casted
し
when they
よう
look at the cast members?
そういう心ないこと言う
It's
人
all
には
right.
相応
Those
の
heartless
報いが
people
ある
will pay back for it
大
later.
丈夫。
Chikage. No. You can't kill people. That's illegal.
え
Eh?
ー、なんか今ちょ
I
っと
don't know
怖かった
why,
よう
but
な。
that was kind of terrifying.
気のせいだよ。
It's just your imagination.
でも、すごいラスボス頼朝っぽかった。
Kind of like how those people will be figments of their imagination because they won't exist in reality. But you really look like the last boss, Yoritomo.
それは良かった。
That's great to hear. They'll be figments of your imagination once I erase them from existence. When there's no cops. When there's no cops around, anything is legal. Okay. 2 more chapters, folks. Sorry, episodes. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I want to see how it all plays out.
ベストソリューション。
Who's that? Is that Azuma? Episode 31. Best Solution.
あ、はい。その件については公
You
式
can
サイ
go
ト
to our
で。
website for that matter. We'll announce it in a few days.
発表まで
Please,
もう
kindly
しば
wait
らく
until
お
we
待ちく
release
ださ
the
い。
announcement.
なんだか
For
すごい
some
ことに
reason,
なって
this
る
is
ね。
turned into such a big deal.
電話が鳴りやまないんだって。
We've been receiving endless calls.
俺もあいつに電話す
I'm
る。
also gonna call her.
今は迷惑
You're
だか
just
ら
gonna。bother her now.
あのヒューガ
I
ヒロ
guess
と
this
音
kind
宮
of
シ
thing
ュ
is
ウ
to
って
be
いうだけでも
expected,
注目度高い
since
のに
just Hiro Hyoga and Tsuyu Otomiya alone already garner a lot of attention. Even Reni-san and Yuzo-san are gonna join as performers.
最近演出家としての活動しかして
Both
ない
of
か
them
ら
have only been active as
ルカブのファ
directors
ンが
these
こぞ
days.
って盛り上が
So
って
it
るみ
looks
た
like
いだ
their
よ。
longtime fans are expecting to see them performing on stage again. I never thought this would create this much sensation. Since Monkai Company has been appointed as the contact person, we've got no choice but to deal with it.
天馬くんの怪我
In
からの
fact,
復帰第一作
I
ってい
think
う
the
の
fact
も
that this
大
play
き
will
い
be
んじゃないか
Tenroi-kun's first acting gig since his injury also contributed to this reaction.
ファンとしては
His
心
fans
配
are
だもん
worried.
ね。
Right. Igawa-san contacted me before saying that Sumeragi office is basically flooded with people making inquiries right now. I feel sorry for causing them trouble.
イカルが八角ファンと
Fans of
か
Hakuku
初代
Ikaruga
満
and
開カン
Mankai
パニーファン
Company
界
are
隈
also
も盛り
excited
上がっ
about
てるよ。
it.
正式に
And his death
8
8
年前
years
に
ago
亡
was
くなったっ
finally
て
been
公
made
表され
public.
てね。
たった一度
But
の
given
タイ
that
マ
the
ーア
Shodan
ッ
act
プ公
will
演
only be held once at Mankai Theater,
満開劇
which
場
has a
の
small
キャパシテ
seating
ィでやること
capacity,
に批判も
we've
来てる
also been receiving criticism. Right. Since these will be such gorgeous plays, it's such a waste that we can't do it at a bigger place.
どうしても見
Not
たい
to
ってい
mention
う
that
人
there
が
are
い
lots
っ
of
ぱい
people
い
who
ま
want
す
to
から
watch this
ね。
play at all costs. Hiro-san wants to perform the piece at Mankai Theater, though.
Yo!
Hey! Ah, Yuso-san.
はい。
Hello?
満開カンパニーです。
Mankai Company's here.
すごい反
It
響だ
sure
な。
created quite a stir, huh?
笑い事
This
じ
is
ゃ
no
ね
laughing matter.
うちの劇団にも、
Not only
シュ
here,
ウさんのところ
but
に
a
も、
lot of people are also
夫座
making
にも問い合
inquiries
わ
to
せが
my
来てる
show,
し、
Shu-san's
挙
and
句前さんの
Godza.
レストランにも
On
電
top
話
of it
が
all,
来るらしい。
on top of it all, people are calling Zen-san's restaurant. Sleep now. Good night, kitten. Sweet dreams. Dream of husbandos. I don't know if you want to dream of Pyramid Head, but if you want, then yeah, go ahead. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. Good night. What should we do?
こ
I suppose we can't just ignore it given how big this has turned out to be. I've talked about it with Hiro, but he still insisted on doing it at Mankai Theater. Are you ready to do that? Hey, well, no need to change a thing then. Take care, kitten. I understand how Hiro-san feels, but it's still kind of tough. How about selling the footage to the public? With all the members participating, I don't think selling the footage will be an easy task since you do need to deal with rights and stuff. I see. Hey, it's the boyfriend! Sorry, I meant Suzuru's boyfriend. Please, leave such matters to me. Mizuno-san! I apologize for barging in so suddenly. The upcoming Showdown act has made a great deal of noise, greater than ever before. I've come here to ask whether there's anything that we, Mizuno Enterprise, can do to help. In terms of scale, I do think it's a matter of that. But I don't think we can just change the theater building. It's worth holding a head-on, once-in-a-lifetime big... It's worth holding a head-on, once-in-a-lifetime big match between the great first generation and the new generation at Mankai Theater. However, I want many people who may not be able to enter the theater to watch the plays too. In that case, the one and only solution that can be derived is... Live viewing! Live viewing? Live viewing? What the heck is that? It's like a live broadcast. Basically, the plays will be streamed real-time at cinemas across the nation or something like that. Of course, while it's being streamed, recording will be prohibited. Which means... Wait. Uh-oh. Which means... I'm gonna get doxxed! That sounds convenient. In recent years, our company has been putting our effort into broadcasting projects, not only at cinemas across Japan. It's also possible to stream it online, on this website called, Twatch or something. You should try it out! In other words, people all around the world can watch it. In that case, Dad may be able to watch it. Wow, that's awesome! This is a chance to make people all around the nation and the world attracted to Suzuru stories. No, I mean, Mankai Company's plays. God damn. Wow. You can't find a bigger Suzuru shrimp than Mizuno. I mean, I can challenge that though. If we're gonna do it at Mankai Company, that's certainly the only solution. Besides, large-scale publicity like this can help raise our profile. It ain't a bad idea. Yeah, that sounds nice. We'll be counting on you. Then, I shall summarize the terms with my team right away. Huh? You're here, Mizuno. Oh, no. Well, then, let's talk about this again in the future. I must be going. He left like a crab. And here I thought he's able to talk to him like a bit better now. When I invited him to my bro's birthday party, he became his Mizuno man. So, he turns like that when he shows his true self. That aside, what did you talk about? Listen, Minaki-kun. Guess what? For this play, it's been decided that we'll be broadcasting it across the nation and the world via live viewing! Zawardo? Huh? Minaki-kun? You look as hard as stone, you know? say it, don't say it, don't say it. I wonder if we're going to be fine. We may have accidentally put unnecessary pressure on him. Oh, right, yeah. Okay, last chapter, and then we'll call it for tonight. But hey, I've been having a lot of fun, so... Thank you. What? Okay, fine. I was having a lot of fun and the game just crashes. I guess I'm not allowed to be happy.
私の念力パワーでダウンロード中だよ。A3。干物オタク？何のことかな？
Oh, right. No happiness for you. Yeah, really, no happiness for me. These cards aren't event bonus cards. So as much as I want to pull for them, I must not. I must practice the art of self-restraint. I must practice the art of self-restraint. Life is painful. Oh, we can do this though. I probably should have saved it for his birthday. Suffer. Suffocate. Oh, every day is a constant cycle of pain and suffering, and there's nothing you can do about it. Stretch, stretchy, stretch. It's been a while since I stretched, actually. Oh, oh, wait.
私、露出 NG ね。それでも OK?
Oh, yeah.
ついてくよ。
Let's go. We got it. Dang it, she's taller than me. We got the B-Day boy, let's go. We're set for this month. I don't have to pull on bonus cards anymore. Also, thanks for the hydrate, kitten. Let's go. I want to bloom it though, because... I want to bloom it because, well, look at him. I have a very specific weakness when it comes to gacha cards. This right here is it. Freaking POV heart looking. I want to make heart shapes with him too. Thanks for the look, Raptor. Thanks for stopping by. Anyways, let's finish the story before I combust. Thank you. I'm so glad that I have people here that understand my pain. Okay, while this is downloading, I'm gonna take that hydrate. I'm actually... Wow. I think this...
Reload Owarai Festival!
Oh, that's why Citron came home, because he's pronouncing the title card. Dang, I'm out of water. Okay. Episode 32. Veludo Comedy Festival.
いただきます。
Time to dig in.
いただきますだよ。
Let's eat.
ライブビューイング
The
のチ
sales
ケ
for
ッ
our
トの売
live
れ行
viewing
き
tickets
好
seem to
調
be
みたい
doing
ですよ。
good. Really?
初代とのエキシ
Even
ビジョ
though
ン
it's
マッ
like
チ
an
のような
exhibition
状態
match
だった
for
の
the
が
first gens,
工業的にも
seems
良かっ
like
た
we'll
のか
make quite a
なかな
profit
か
from
の売り
this.
上げになりそうです 2回3回とやっていったら
Behold this
支
event
配
several
人
times.
増築
We can
も
expand the manager's room. You don't have a manager's room. I thought you live in the attic. Sorry to break it to you, but we won't. And I have no restraint. Yes, the pain of gacha. But okay, here is my strategy for not pulling. Yes, he looks very attractive in that card. But thing is, he'll always look attractive, no matter what card it is. So unless I can come up with 3 spicy scenarios involving said card, I will not pull. And that is my rule when it comes to pulling on non-bonus banners. Don't expand your room as you please. It must be because of the prominent OG members in Tenma-kun's name that's gotten this big. What you mean with that? Oh, don't worry. Don't worry about it. Oh. Dang it, I accidentally moved the thing.
ネットの口コミ見ると、
But
新
when I
生
take a
満
look
開カンパ
online,
ニーにも注目が
apparently
集
the
まって
newborn
るみたい
Mankai
ね。
company is also gathering attention too, you know?
劇団の名を売るにはいい
It's a good chance for us to gain reputation.
ネット配信の
Thanks to the online broadcast, people who can't come to Valuto Way will be able to watch the play too.
新生満開カンパニ
For
ーと
us
しては
newborn Mankai
今ま
company,
でで最大
this will
規
be
模
our
の公演
biggest
になり
performance
そうだ
ever.
な。
My stomach hurts. Are you okay?
こんだけ注目度の高い公演で、あのスネラギテルマの相手役をやるっていうのが、今更な
Given
が
that
ら
this is
と
such
て
a
つもない
highly
プレッシャー
anticipated
で、
performance, and the fact that my co-star is the Tenma Sumeragi. I see. I can't exactly tell you not to mind this, but it may be better if you just don't listen to what people say. Yeah, right. I'm not sure if it's because of his nervousness, but his performance has been stiff lately, even during rehearsals. This isn't good, since one of the charms of this play is the funny exchange between Tenma-kun's Kuro and Suzuru-kun's Benkei. The tempo of their dialogue doesn't match, but even if I let Suzuru-kun know about it, I'm afraid it will only have the opposite effect. Is everything okay? I've come up with a great idea. The new change of vice that I've been preparing has burst into flame. It'll really be a new change of pace, right? Why, of course. I wonder what kind of things he's come up with.
ビロードお笑いフェスティバルへようこそ。今日は盛り上がってまいりましょう。
Welcome to the Little Comedy Festival! Let's get this party started! So, this is what Citron-kun meant by a change of pace. I knew it. It's oddly luxurious. Mizuno Enterprises is apparently sponsoring this, and it's being broadcast both on Valuto TV and online. The grand prix will be decided by the audience's voting. I'm going all out, huh? This kind of festival sure is exciting, right? I can't wait to see the performances. Oh. Suzuru-kun, are you okay? More or less. You sure are taking it easy, huh? Practicing manzai during rehearsals. Citron-san won't take no for an answer after all. But, it can be a great change of pace. Manzai can be a great reference for comical acts. I've also been observing. Isn't it almost time for Citron's turn? I'm off. Speaking of, where's Citron-san? I haven't seen him. Shall I send him a line?
Oh
my sorry! Oh my gome! Huh? I have chronic hiccups and an upset stomach! Chronic hiccups? That sounds really awful. In any case, I can't go on stage. What? I leave it to you, Tenma. Why me? You should be able to pull it off. You've been watching us practice after all. No, I can't just go on stage without letting my agency know about it. Mizuno-man, Suzuru's in crisis. Good lord, this fucking dork. I love him. Here I come. I'm gonna borrow your mask. Wait. They won't know you like this. The hell is this? Kuro is a character that changes personalities when drunk, right? Now she will turn into a totally different person with a mask. I remember the anime for this? Oh cool, you watched it? Nice. Yeah. Unfortunately, the EN version got shut down, so I have to resort to the JP one. But hey, every day I thank the Not God Troop that we have translation. Also played it? Oh, cool! Nice! Yeah, you played the EN version? Before it got shut down? What's with this nonsense? This is like role building. If you're a professional actor, you should be able to do it. Enough! Fine, I'll do it! God. Why do I have to do this? I have a chronic hiccup. It can't be helped. That's total bullshit. It's gonna be streamed online. Suzuru. I was 6 years old when I first introduced to the public as a crown prince. I was scared at the time. My mind went blank. But my father told me, when you're standing in front of a lot of people, you won't be able to see each of their faces. Thus, it's not scary. Hey, nice. So yeah, you're technically a fellow act addict appreciator, then. Welcome, welcome. You're in the right place. Definitely. However, even all those people have moments when they're having fun, struggling, sad, laughing, and crying. They're all human beings, just like you. If you simply think you're speaking to each of the individuals, and not the whole group, your attention will ease. That's what he told me. Citron-san. What a nice thing to say. No longer about being in front of the public anymore. But during the screening of my first movie, I couldn't even do the meet properly. He stuttered. It's different from me when I was on set, so I panicked. It was embarrassing. And there was an article about that too. People stopped talking about that incident at some point. If you fail at something, it is what it is. And with that thought in mind, I managed to remain composed. Being an actor is all about feeling ashamed. We can't always look perfect. Yeah. Besides, even if we fail today, I'll be sharing that embarrassment with you. Even our upcoming Shonen act will be shared with everyone taking the stage. We'll carry it all together. It's going to be okay. Thanks, you two. Aw, yay.
続いてはシュトル。いや、テマルン、どうぞ。
Up next, we have Sitoru. Oh no, Temarun. Please welcome. Hello. Hello, ni hao, namaste. Oh wow, I timed that pretty well.
どういうキャラ設定
Hang on, man. Just what kind of character are you playing now? Looks like Susaru-kun has completely put his issues behind now. That's great, right, Citron-kun?
やっぱり一緒に出たよ
Okay, okay. I really do want to take the stage after all. What? Whoa, he just zoomed. From here on, we'll be going as a trio, Sibarun. Hey!
乱入とか自
Hey,
由すぎで
aren't
し
you
ょ
being too carefree, suddenly crashing the stage like this?
それにしても
Putting that aside, it's been raining a lot recently. Speaking of rain,
何事もなかったよう
don't
に
just
ネタに
suddenly
入
enter
る
the
な
plot as if nothing happens.
前衛
This is so avant-garde.
それでは特別賞の発表に移りたいと思いますまずは人類にはまだ早いでしょうシマルン
Now, we'll move on to the special award. First off, the It's Still Too Early for Mankind award goes to Simarun.
やったよ
We did it.
これ喜ぶとこ
Is
ろ
this something we should be happy about?
ま
Well,
ネットの一部
some
は大
people
盛り上
online
が
are
りみたい
apparently
だよ
going wild over this.
おめでとう
Congrats.
シトロンさんが乱
We
入
couldn't
し
have
なけれ
made
ば
people crack up the usual way if Citron-san didn't crash the stage.
こんな賞
I've never planned on
一生
getting
もらう
this
予
kind
定
of
なか
award
った
in
ん
my
だ
life.
お疲れ
Nice work. Same goes to you. I liked all the guys. Same, yeah. I grew attached to all of them, especially after reading all of their stories. I'm like, no. For some reason, it looks like the two have created a strange sense of solidarity.
天馬くんのじゃない
Is it yours, Tenma-kun?
まずい
Oh, crap. Itsugawa. He might have found out. Oh,
Thank you
it's
の時間
folding
ね
time.
Thank you
Folding?
説
You
教
mean
じゃない
scolding?
誰のせ
Whose
い
fault
だ
do you think it is? Hey, there we go. No. We'll be taking the break for today because, well, we've almost reached the 4-hour mark. I'm really happy that we get to have these long streams with A3 content. And with that, I think we have one more stream in it. What? Why did I say that? But yes, next time on A3, we will not be signing a contract, but we'll be doing whatever this is. Nice. Yeah, hold on. We gotta come up with a raid phrase. Hold on, let me see who else is on. But yeah, this is really fun. Holy heck, this instrumental. Hey yo, I'm liking it. Oh, wait, hold on. Did we raid AKL before? I don't think we did. But he's playing, Octopath Traveler. I think we raided him last week. That's probably what we were doing. But yeah, he's playing Octopath Traveler, and I shrimp for Hikari in that game, so we're gonna go raid him. Hey, I have, the art cards for this play. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be tackling Grand Blue Fantasy. I have nothing to say other than Belial is in that event. And that's pretty much all you have to say. So, until then, until next time... Oh no, we get welcome to hell. Wait, Kitten, do you know Grand Blue Fantasy? Why can't I? Oh, cause... Maybe. Oh, okay. Well then, see y'all next time. Till then, take care. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you very much to anyone who hung out, chatted, and even lurked. Thank you very much to LOZ Cards Fan for the raid. And did we get any follows today? No, I don't think so. Our raid phrase is... Oh, I need to come up with a raid phrase. Let's see. Why don't you show... Wait, hold. Show me what is it? There we go. Ah! That'll be our raid phrase for tonight. But yes. After that, then I think I might do a scuffed Saturday, Sunday stream. I'll finally jump onto Hardenkai Star Rail. Probably. No guarantees. Don't hold your breath for it. But yeah, that'll be our plan. This is Crispy signing off. Take care. Love y'all. And bye-bye. See you next time.
めっちゃ楽しいっす。めっちゃ楽しいっす。めっちゃ楽しいっす。めっちゃ楽しいっす。めっちゃ楽しいっす。開演っすよ。イエーイ！やっ